I guess so. We're live then. I'm
Yeah,
guessing
we're
we're
live.
live.
Hello.
Oh, hello, buddy. But how long's the stream delay for this? I'll curiosity.
Not that long. It should be like what, 10 seconds, something like that.
Alright, whatever. Just whatever the internet speed is. Hello, buddy, and welcome to the RVFC podcast. This is the first installment of many, hopefully, to come. Today I'm Fost, and today I'm being joined by Captain Piggles and Plushy. And later today we'll be later joined by Tay and Arctic, who are currently busy doing stuff because they're lazy bastards. So yeah, we'll see how they go. The main purpose of the first installment is to discuss what you'd expect from this podcast, the personalities involved, and how this will progress in the future. And if we have more time, we'll probably be bullshitting with some conversation later on. And right now, I'm handing it over to Pickles to discuss whatever hell he wants to discuss about, because this is more of like an introduction type period right now.
Yeah,
Take it
so
away.
basically, we're gonna start by going through all of us, who we are, where we come from, etc. It won't be that long, I swear, guys. Don't click off, please. Anyway, so I've kind of got here because I joined the non-Reddit community end of December, with my first UHC being Destiny. I then joined the non-Reddit Discord from there, and then RVFC started. We'll talk about later when the main person of the RVFC is here, because he's currently having delays. But RVFC happened over Minecraft Dungeons, and then this Discord was created as a birthday surprise event for Theo, and from there, it's just kind of been a community thing, and yeah, it's gone on from there. So what about you, Plushy?
So I joined the community around like December when I first got my PC, and then I played a good amount of non-Reddit RRs, and then I was in the non-Reddit RR Discord, and then pretty much the whole like Minecraft Dungeons thing popped up, and I got the game, so that's how I got in. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know what else to say. So Captain's deafened. So
Captain's
No, I'm
not
not.
deafened.
Captain.
I guess I'm going next.
Yeah.
Plushy done.
Yeah, sure.
Plushy
Oh
done.
yeah, Fost.
I gotcha. Hello, my name is Fost, or Foster Panda. Hello. Basically, I basically joined the community because I randomly got one day, got invited to play a private game, played it. Then after that, someone invited me to a round, played that. Then I started getting added to literally fucking everything for some goddamn reason. And now I'm here because Minecraft Dungeons is a thing. And yeah, so yeah, hello. Captain, take it away.
Hi, I'm
Jesus, we're so
Captain.
bad at this.
I joined because I was in a private game and I got along with like a UH Academy organizer, and she invited me to the. So yeah.
Short and sweet.
What'd you say? What'd you say, Captain?
Wait,
a UHC Academy organizer, she?
Yeah, she. Her name was Mel.
Okay, so like an old organizer, I'm guessing. I honestly have no idea the history.
I don't know who that is.
Captain's probably the best one to discuss if we're going to discuss about YouTube Calamity, like Calamity's past, probably bring Pelly on, some shit like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, again, this podcast is just more things to talk about. Is this just here just to do shit? I don't know. Just this podcast stuff, to be honest. But yeah. What? Do not disturb.
I'm not gonna do not disturb on. But we don't worry about that.
Great.
I've turned on now. We're alright. Anyway, I would say this is like right now we've started it like a very like more professional thing, right? That's not what it's targeted to be. We've kind of botched this. I'm not gonna lie. This is a chill thing. We're just here to have fun, talk, do all that sort of stuff, and basically, the moment Tay gets here, I'm telling you this, all of a sudden everything will become clear, because he's gonna start with the main topic which we have planned, but he's been delayed basically. He will be here in like 5 or 10 minutes. So
apparently, it's actually 30 minutes looking at the chat right now. So we have to discuss.
Wait, what?
All right. We have stuff to discuss, y'all.
All
right.
So, anybody in the chat, in the stream chat,
let's discuss. Who else besides me and Pickles are aware of the whole entire PS5 announcement that happened 2 days ago?
The PS5. It's Captain, isn't? Plushy knows
PS5 discussions. Plushy, Captain, any of y'all want to hop in on the discussion? Okay, so let's get this on the way, because literally this is my backup. This is my backup if these guys are late.
Let's go. PS5.
So basically, if you guys weren't aware, a few days ago, PS5 was publicly announced, or the announcement of all the games, basically the launch and all that was announced a few days ago on a PS5 live stream by Sony. they discussed about a lot of this random ass shit that's coming up to the console, the next generation of consoles, which is probably coming out later this year or early next year. Timeline for PS5 is questionable due to the fact that no confirmed release date has been released. And just I hate, as I say this right now, I fucking hate Rockstar with the fucking cock tease. Like goddamn that's using the fucking
that
next
was
GTA
amazing.
5, like GTA 6. It's just not just a fucking
Yeah.
7-year-old game being fucking ported to the third generation of console.
Third generation. Yeah, I thought that was really funny because me and Fost watched it together, right? And all that you saw at the start of the presentation was the Rockstar logo, and then immediately people are like, what do I know that's Rockstar? And of course, it's GTA, right? You know, that's
Yeah,
Rockstar's big game, and all of a sudden it's like, yo, this looks like a cinematic beach shot. Is this, GTA 6? And then 1 second later, it shows you the main characters from GTA 5, and you just know that your heart's been broken. So
it's the theme of fuck you Rockstar, you fucking cow milking piece of shit. It's because no one doesn't know fucking GTA 5 is literally that cash cow. Fucking brings in over $1 billion each year just from in-game purchases. Like literally, you don't have to make a new game for fucking ever because like that thing just keeps bringing them in money.
yeah,
And I fucking saw the Rockstar logo. It's like, oh great, it's gonna be like fucking either it's gonna be a port or some like remaster some old game because it's literally. The production cycle for both Red Dead Redemption and GTA 5 was long, so I don't know. You also had other games that came out, that got announced recently. I don't have much experience with Horizon Zero Dawn, but
I love that game. It's one of my
I think
favorite
some
games.
individuals very much love this and is very interested to see how it comes out. So take it away.
But I mean, the problem is that I have this problem where I mean I play on PC the majority of the time, but I'm probably gonna end up getting either the Xbox or the PlayStation 5. But like my family and all this, we genuinely like every generation we've always got the Xbox first because that's it's just what we've grown up with. Like every I would say family grows up with either like Xbox, PlayStation, or like Nintendo as their main one.
Yeah,
and I was more like
each
Xbox and Nintendo than PlayStation because I gotta be honest, I hated on the PlayStation 4 for so long, and then I was like, eventually it came down in price. We got one. And I mean, the controller's terrible, and I still think it's terrible. But when you're playing a game, you kind of forget about it. So that's not really a problem. And then Horizon is now one of my favorite games of all time. Because it's just really fun to play. So yeah.
I mean, be fair. The Xbox is known as the multiplayer console, while PlayStation has been now kind of transformed into the single player one. With Nintendo's kind of just Nintendo's just like off their own little thing, doing their own fucking thing, While PS5 is known as like the kind of like the single player type game console for this generation. While Xbox is the more like heavy hitter, like multiplayer, like COD, Halo, Gears, all that. I mean, it's all that. They like each have their own like type of like what they're known for. But next generation will probably tell different. But plus, you going to just talk about the Nintendo stuff you want to say?
So my problem with Nintendo's multiplayer is how on Xbox and PS4 like everyone has like their like own dedicated like username.
Yeah.
Well, like Nintendo, like if you want to like play with someone, you have to like type in their like 12-digit like friend code, and it's just
that is annoying. Also, the service, the online service on Nintendo is a lot cheaper, but it's also a lot worse.
It's
substantially
worse.
Definitely.
Worse. By far, I don't know why they. The thing is, when I saw the pay thing, I was like, okay, so if I pay for this, the infrastructure for the online better be getting good. You know what happened?
I mean, you get free games, but they're all really classic stuff.
Be fair. It's just classic shit you can play with an emulator for free. Okay,
I don't
there's
care.
nothing. It's basically emulator games, but not on the console. Like the infrastructure for online is terrible. It's gotten to the point where it's gone to the point where you have all those other shits like way ahead. I mean, Nintendo has some good online support for some games like Mario Kart and all that, but like for stuff like Smash, it's not the best.
Yeah,
it's passable,
the input delay for a game like that it's very dumb.
Yeah. I mean, it's a case of like all this stuff is like I don't know, it's all over the place. Like you have all these consoles coming to closing generation. You have all these games that are coming out like to close it off. Like for example, Last of Us 2.
That's bad timing,
Nintendo.
Really.
I'll be fair, it's a closing off console game. Plus, they'll be launching with the next console as well. True. I don't see it being delayed I see it more like being an enhanced port as a launch title for the PS5, as well as the PS4 being a closing title, which again helps with selling the remaining units that are still in production. Yeah, you also have Nintendo, which is like 30-year console. But yes, sorry, go ahead.
one funny thing about the PlayStation 5 reveal, well, there was a few. I mean, if you saw the game Bugsnax, that's a whole different story. But anyway,
Oh yeah, they
the funniest thing I thought was they opened with Spider-Man Miles Morales, right? And everybody's like, "Oh my god, it's the new Spider-Man game. This is amazing." And I knew
Oh, yeah.
at that moment, I was like, "This
It's
is
too
not a new
soon.
game." And the news has come
Too
out.
soon.
It's just an expansion and the old game for PlayStation 5, enhanced and whatever. But
Yeah.
they really tried to hide that fact, and I find that really funny because it was their big starting game, really, and they chose to use an expansion of a previous game, a remaster of a game that's 2 years old, which is, I don't know, it's
Well, I only call it a remaster. I more or less call it like an enhanced port in a sense.
yeah, I
you know,
mean,
like
it's
a-
basically what
because-
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is to Mario Kart 8. Apart from a
It's
single
maybe-
player game, I mean.
Yeah, it's similar thing with Last of Us. The Last of Us the PS4. Because you gotta remember, Last of Us 2 it was also a closing launch title for the PS3, but had an enhanced port to the PS4 like
Yeah.
7 months after it launched. It's more of a case that
Cool.
Oh,
it more gets
I'll be
case
back
came.
in a minute. 1 minute.
Okay, it's more against your case that it was a good game, but it comes down to the point where I don't know. It just comes to the point where like it definitely deserves long development, but
Yeah.
sometimes development takes longer than it should be.
I
in my
know
opinion.
Bacon just put in the chat. Xbox is going to be better than better, no cap. And I mean,
Yeah.
I've always grown up with Xbox, as I say, but I don't know. There's nothing really that
Exclusive.
entices me to get
The
it.
exclusives.
The exclusives
for
aren't
PS4.
big. I mean, what Sea of Thieves is a great game, but even if they do
That
a
was
sequel
that
of
was a
that,
mid-launch.
they'll put that on PC as well. So like
I
to
just
me, Xbox exclusives really aren't exclusive anymore, and
Yeah.
it's still a lot of money. They've not confirmed either of the prices, I'm pretty sure, apart from leaks that are saying like the PlayStation 5 is going to be $800, and I assume the Xbox will be
I don't
like
see
the
that.
same as that. And if that's true, then
No, no one's gonna buy.
that's a
That's a
big
buy.
problem for like a lot of people, especially like
Yeah,
who
affordability.
don't like prioritize those consoles. Like I'm always gonna be on PC, even if I do get those consoles. I'll play them, but they're not my
Yeah.
priority.
I mean, here's the thing I'm seeing with all this like side. This I'm seeing with all this like side price discussion. Like again, I think it's price matters a lot when it comes to anything revolving around consumers. Again, they want to either go for the best deal or like the most enticing offer. For example, like PS4 and Xbox One, they went for the PS4 because it was cheaper. But the problem is neither console had exclusives at launch, but they went for the PS4 because it had a more enticing price. Plus, the history of Activision support kind of helped with that argument. And guess what? They got the better deal because look at this generation, the fucking Xbox One. Well, they got a bunch of lackluster exclusives that kind of. I mean, they're still good games, but they are definitely outshined by the PS5's new IPs, sequels,
I mean,
all that. Because you have the new installments of Ratchet and Clank, Last of Us 2 coming out, Uncharted 4, all that, and Xbox has. Again, it still has decent exclusives, but again, the quality and quantity is definitely outshined with the Sony's support for this generation. But going into next generation, you can see that probably Microsoft has learned a lesson with the buyout of a shit ton of new studios a few years ago. You know, from stuff like big names Obsidian Games, the smaller ones that people that made like stuff like I think it was like We Happy Few, I believe, made that.
We Happy Few, yeah. That
And
kind of
again,
bombed, didn't it? I'm not sure.
To be fair, it bombed because it was up against a lot of other titles. I mean, it wasn't in retrospect, it wasn't the best game in the world, but it was overhyped as this great Fallout 4, Fallout New Vegas successor, even though it was like an indie game that was overhyped, and people poured too much hope into it. I mean, it still wasn't a bad game, but it was overhyped at the very least.
Yeah, it's like when you think of the two consoles, like I think of Xbox One and I can't think of a big exclusive that like sold well and like had a lot of buzz around it compared to like PlayStation. Like what's Xbox's biggest thing? You've got Halo 5? That bombed. That did terrible.
Halo Master Chief. To be fair, the Master Chief Collection was I mean, the thing is, the Master Chief Collection was good, but on fucking launch it was god awful. It took
at
years
launch
to
it was
fix.
terrible. Like I got it
years
with
to
my
fix.
console and I didn't play it.
It took years to fix. Halo 5, the campaign was like fucking 3 hours long. Multiplayer was shit. Gears of War 4, campaign was decent, multiplayer fine, what you gotta expect. Gears of War 5, same thing.
Nothing was
Campaign was
groundbreaking though.
alright.
That's the problem. Their biggest game probably on the Xbox One was probably Sea of Thieves, because it was a new IP that sold decently. I'm pretty sure, and is still semi-active to this day. And
Yeah.
Well,
now
I
they
just
put it on
think- well,
computer and PC
Still
as well.
playing
So.
it.
I mean, here's the thing with Sea of Thieves. Like, Sea of Thieves started as same thing with like fucking Master Chief. It launched shit, crept on a backlash. 2 years later, holy shit, that's great. It's a good ass multiplayer. It's still getting updated for free as well. No like bullshit expansions. Again, they have their own like entire micro payment system, because again, how else going to keep a game running for that long with multiplayer? The problem is, it's not. The thing is, it's not pay to win. It's more like minimal cosmetics that you still earn from any game, but it's a more like, hey, this is an option to fast track through some of these cosmetic items, which again, that can be obtained in game for not that hard to obtain. Sorry, continue if you guys want to. Sorry about interrupting there.
Yeah, what were you saying, Plushy?
Huh?
You were saying
What?
something.
Plus, you said something, mate.
Sea of Thieves. There's like a good amount of Xbox people still playing it. Like,
Yeah.
I think there's like, I think on Xbox there's like, I think there's only like 5 main games I could say off the top of my head.
Yeah, what
Right
would
now.
they be?
Fortnite, obviously.
That's
Rainbow
big one for
Six
name
Siege. Okay, Rainbow Six Siege.
multiplayer. That's the multiplayer console
Say
thing I brought up
Minecraft,
earlier.
Sea of
Yeah.
Thieves, and like, I don't know, maybe.
This is what I mean,
Rogue.
though. Name one of
Halo.
those that isn't really an exclusive. I wouldn't even say Halo's that popular on.
Yeah, no.
It was,
I've
but
only seen it. I've
fine.
only seen like one person playing it on my friends list, like in the past month. So.
yeah, it's more of a case that it's being milked, and it's not always good for a franchise thing. It's like the series should have died out a while ago, but the thing is, Microsoft has nothing else there
Honestly.
to sell, and it's just kind of just what else can they do? Because like the other IP they've tried to pump out has been god awful, or has just been problematic. Because again, look at Sea of Thieves example. When it's pumped out, it was fucking awful. Like the backlash was terrible. There was like almost no content. And 2 years later, it's probably one of the best
Yeah, they've
Xbox
actually
exclusives
worked on
there's
it.
been for what. 2 years later, the Xbox is one of the best Xbox exclusives, because if you didn't know, like 2 years after, at like a year, or like about like a year to 2 years, somewhere around that time frame, after it launched, it's a 1 year anniversary and all that. The game got a bunch of public support. Like people like started noticing, holy shit, this game's getting a lot better, and people started playing. I mean, now it has its own like a bigger dedicated base. Beforehand, it had its own like player base. It was a lot smaller, but now it's a lot bigger. And yet, people who stuck with the game since launch, such as Vacon, growing majorly throughout all this.
Right, so I
And
think
it's
Theo
my
is
scene.
back now.
Yes, I am. What's
Wow,
up?
how's it
Oh,
going?
Good, thank you. I'm very sorry that I'm so late.
It's fine.
What
So
topic
when
we
we
want?
started, we went around saying how everybody got to the RVFC. No, we've not talked about how the RVFC started yet, because we're waiting on Tay to do that, because he's the
Yeah,
main
yeah,
thing about
yeah.
it. So
Yeah, yeah.
how did you end up around here, Theo?
Basically, it was 2 a.m. like a week. Like, I think it was like nearer to the end of May, like 21st, I think. And it was like 2 a.m. and I was invited to the call, and we were just chatting. We were doing Omegle. It was just so much fun, and we just all thought, let's make an actual friend group out of this. Like, we're all like some of the most chill people in the community. Why do we have to put up with some of the more toxic people sometimes?
What about like how did you end up in the like recorded round non-Reddit community?
Type thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, in the non-Reddit community.
Yeah, in general, how'd you end up there?
Basically, hold on one minute.
Bruh.
Nice one, bruh.
Okay, and he's gone. Okay.
Basically muted. Nice.
Yeah, midway muted.
Oh, he's
That's
back, he's back.
great, That's great.
Basically, I was invited to Nightmare like mid 2018, and that was a
18.
big jump for me. Big jump. Like, that was first ever RR I played was Paradox Season 8, if I'm correct. I think
Damn.
it was Season 8. And then Craft has gotten me to quite a few rounds. That was quite interesting. Yeah.
Big Chungus Wholesome 100.
He was a honestly a really nice guy though in that side.
Yeah.
Like he helped me get into a lot of stuff. He strong armed me into some stuff. Trust.
I actually got in
Probably
because of Luca K Gaming.
Explain,
Yeah,
I mean,
this has been
explain.
discussed in
Explain.
Dakota's series on his channel. Anyway, basically, one day I was just on YouTube and I clicked on Luca K Gaming's channel, and I saw Destiny UHC Season 3, and I pressed on it. I was like, this looks kind of cool. So I found out who the owner was, which is Dakota. I went over, I commented on his video, and I said, this looks really cool. Is this more of like a private thing, or is there any way I could join? And he asked for my Discord. We started talking about it. He was like, this is the next season, try harding, etc. And I was like, yeah, I'm in. And then I got invited to the Discord, and then from there, I joined, I think it was Tropical, which was Ezra's round, and I want to say Ultimo. Could be wrong though. And then I think Foss was the one who invited me to the non-Reddit Discord. And then just before the RVFC was created, a few times we started just hanging around like during the day in the public voice call in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You weren't even there, Captain. You weren't even
Was
there.
that?
No, you weren't
No,
there.
Captain was there. Captain was there, but he was mainly muted for the majority of the time talking in a mic chat because he's a shy bastard.
Yeah.
That was when you had your bad mic, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it wasn't a good mic.
That's why I said bad mic, Chief.
Oh, I thought you said you had no mic.
I mean, be fair, like literally every time I've spoken of Captain, like I've always done like 2-word responses. This guy just doesn't know this guy like just barely talks.
He does. No, but when he talks, it matters. When he never changes tone. His laugh is just I don't know how to explain it. He's crazy. That's why
he's just there.
Cappy is just like the nicer person of Dino 50 because they both.
Chief, don't call people out. We said this. Don't call people
we're
out.
keeping this
Keep
professional.
names anonymous.
Keep this professional, man.
I don't know how to think about that.
I mean, to be fair, like, I mean, it's just, I like how we with like 3 simple rules, and Theo's like, wait, like, fucking, he's been there for like 5 minutes, he's already broken.
He's been there for 5 minutes. He's like, I'm gonna call somebody out, you know.
Yeah, he's like, fuck this guy,
I
fuck this
didn't
guy.
call anybody out. I didn't call anybody out.
Sure. Okay, let's.
Anyway,
let's
do you have
move-
anything to
let's
say
move
about the PlayStation 5 or the Xbox in general, like the console wars, games on them, etc.? Because that's what we're talking about before you joined.
Okay, I was never really a PS guy. I was more of an Xbox person, and I've always enjoyed Xbox. Like, I used to always play Infinity War, Modern Warfare, Call of Duty, all that lot on Xbox, and I was like 10.
Infinity War?
That's the new one. That's the new
Infinite Warfare, actually.
You mean Infinite Warfare?
Yeah.
Wait,
Infinity Ward is the name
Infinite
of
Warfare.
Wait,
the
Arctic.
company who makes them, my dude.
Wait,
Never mind.
Arctic. By Garden Warfare, do you mean Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
the Plants vs Zombies
Oh
Garden
my
Warfare. That
God.
was such a sick game. Actually.
I'm gonna be honest. I did not play. I played that game like once and I didn't like it, and I've not played it since.
Yeah, I saw that game getting advertised everywhere. So people, my friends, just played it. I just never got into that game, honestly.
Yeah, they made a sequel recently, but they like brought it out in a really weird way. Like they brought it out with like one mode, and then it was like in beta, but they still made it like a full-on game anybody can buy. And then they kept on adding more content, which is interesting.
So weird. It was the most weirdest thing, dude.
It's the weirdest game launch I think I've seen.
I mean, there are games. There's like a lot of games that like launched recently that I've just had some enjoyment with.
Yeah.
Again,
What games have launched recently? Actually, I'm trying to think.
Are you really questioning this shit?
Yeah, please remind me of games I might have played that launched recently.
Okay, let's tell me this. Do y'all play anything about Minecraft? For the love of God, please say
Oh.
yes.
Oh.
No. Not really.
I've never heard about Minecraft. What?
Okay.
What is
okay,
Minecraft,
okay.
guys?
Minecraft is a great game, and we just all have no lives. We play, which is made for 10-year-olds. But yeah, I mean, but actually, like, I mean, you have games launching recently, like Last of Us 2, which I've already talked about. I might get
Yeah.
back more into that. Because
Honestly, I
I'm
wouldn't
also,
say
like,
this year's been that great for games so far, though. You know, I wouldn't say we've really had that many games released. I mean, we've got the
Animal
whole
Crossing.
pandemic going on, which is probably why.
Animal
But
Crossing.
I mean, to be fair, like stuff like to be fair, this whole entire year has been kind of slow due to the fact development time and all that. Again, but the thing is, you do have games that have come out recently that just people just don't talk about. It's just the fact. It's just like why? Because again, we're all like kind of everyone has like their own idea of, like what they just stick to in game wise. Again,
Yeah.
you have the new Yakuza that came out earlier this year. Any of y'all play that?
the
I don't
new
think
one.
that's no.
What?
Okay.
What
So
game?
y'all,
What
like,
game? What game?
do you Yakuza? Yakuza? Yeah, yeah, no, okay, Yakuza 7, okay. You don't play that, okay, good, okay, cool.
I've never
Okay,
heard of
fucking hell. This is gonna be fucking. I'm trying to discuss shit. Did y'all play the fucking any Kingdom Heart remakes
Oh,
that came out
Kingdom
recently?
Hearts. That's what you said.
No, Yakuza. I said that earlier. Okay, you know if I could move on from that, because y'all talk about.
I've
What do
never
you
heard of
know?
that game. I've never heard of it.
Maybe
What
the
do you know I really haven't
Mystery
played?
Dungeons remaster.
Oh yeah, that
No,
came out.
okay.
I
Oh
mean,
yeah.
it's not. I didn't buy it, but I played the demo, which was actually kind of long, and I enjoyed the story of it. But I like the gameplay is not my favorite thing. But
I love the story of small little Pokemon just roaming.
I do love the story. It's so
yeah.
wholesome. It's great. It's a great game.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good.
It's a nice break from the RR community.
Oh.
By the way.
All right.
I'm
Okay. If y'all okay.
joking.
Use Animal Crossing.
What?
Bro.
I'm back in a
One
second.
game
Okay,
that
now
I haven't been a fan
this
of
is,
this year,
I mean, it's also games that came out early this as well, like new Ori game, Doom Eternal, the new Half-Life VR game. Still nothing. Okay, still nothing. God damn it, son of a bitch. Like, trying to make conversation here, but y'all just like
I
you
only
guys,
know my
y'all don't play anything. Bloody hell! Like, come on, just
Uh,
give me something to go off of here.
I'm
We have new Shantae game. Nothing.
I'm
Okay,
not
nothing.
I'm not really the biggest fan of Valorant.
See, I
okay.
like Valorant. I
Okay,
enjoy
finally
it.
come. Okay, Valorant, I never got into. I tried getting into it, never got into it.
I mean, it's free and it's just come out. I think today actually, so that's kind of good timing. I'm not
Yeah.
amazing at it, but I would say it's a fun little game to play. I enjoy the kind of because like CS:GO is one of those things like it's
Yeah.
fun, but then again you get to a point where they're just too good, and then it's not fun for anybody. But whereas Valorant, I feel like because they've
Okay,
got all these
cool.
abilities with the characters, it's easier to kind of get into and to actually do well in. Also, the casual mode for Valorant is actually good, whereas CS:GO's casual mode is no one wants to play that.
Well, here's the thing. Of course, like with progression of a game's lifespan, there will always be people who are better. Like again, whenever, no matter what game starts off, like everyone's shit. Everyone's on the same playing field. Everyone's shit. Some people who advance quicker, some people who don't. Like, for example, look at the games. Like again, and that's again, look at Fortnite for example. Like everyone enjoyed when it first came out is because no one knew what because it was first off it was free. Of course, that's why. But also,
I mean,
no
it
one
still
knew
is
what the
free, Chief.
Let me phrase, but like, I give the second point. No one knew what the fuck they were doing because everyone was fucking god
Yeah.
awful. So everyone like was on the same playing field. And,
I get you, yeah.
and of course, you had those individuals who like ranked up quickly or had a better understanding and
Luca
got a
K
better grasp
Gaming's
on
live
mechanic.
streaming. Oh my god.
Got a better grasp
Wait,
on
right
everything
now?
first. But
We have
that's
to
more
raise
like
them.
that's more of a case of all that. It just and then when people start getting better at the game, there's people who aren't that good at the game / who play casual. And when there's no competitive mode, that means everyone who's playing the casual mode and people playing competitively makes it fun for newcomers or people who don't have a better
He's
understanding of
feeling all
like,
our
casual
viewers.
because
Disgusting.
that type of situation.
Yeah, I mean, for Fortnite, I loved the game for a very long time. Until, like, I mean, I played it when it first came out, so, like, before even Season 1 was, like, a thing. And then
Same.
Season 2, I played a decent amount of. I didn't buy the Battle Pass, though. And then Season 3, I caved in, and I bought the Battle Pass. And then I played consistently up to, like, I want to say I'd say like season 9 was when it got like a bit rocky. When me and my
Oof.
friend that I used to play with all the
Okay.
time, we were like, oh, I'm kind of bored of this. I'm getting annoyed because people are just too good. It's not fun. And then I found out he had Minecraft, and that's when I came back to Minecraft, which was in like October last year. Yeah, and
I mean,
yeah.
here's the thing. To be fair, like Fortnite, like around like season 4, like 5, 6. That's when like people started to get bored of the game because the thing is,
Yeah.
probably it
started
was
to get
more of
quite
a because
controversial.
the game's whole entire mechanic is play, die, repeat, play, die, repeat, play,
Yeah.
die, repeat. Get dropped down, load up the game, drop
Okay.
down, get loot, die, get kills, process repeat. And the thing
Yeah.
is, around season 6, when everyone started getting good or like taking it more seriously, / the competitive mode started like getting more popular. Basically, yeah, people start sweating the game a lot more, and just since there's no other way for no other place for them to go, everyone got put into the same basket, and it just made it harder for newcomers to start playing, / people who want to play for casually.
I assume everybody
Yeah.
in here played Fortnite, right?
I don't play
Yeah.
that one. Everyone at least played it for one point.
I
It
thought
topped for most of it. It was just
really good.
people. There was over 1 billion downloads. Trust me. There's
Yeah.
no way in hell like no one in
Did you
here.
play it,
Well, I think
Captain?
it was over 1 billion. I don't know.
Yeah, I played it.
Yeah. How long did you
Eh,
guys
eh.
play it for? Did you play it like a lot, or did you just try it and then be like, this
So
ain't for me?
I played it a lot, like season 4 and season 5. I really liked that. Like I think Playground and Creative was really fun.
Yeah,
I didn't
agree.
really like Battle Royale though since I was really bad, but I just think that it was really good until like season 9. It started going downhill, I'd say.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's exactly what I
agree
said.
there.
What about you, Theo? How much did you play it?
I played it a little bit. I didn't play it like totally that much. I
Did
played
you
it to,
put
like...
any money into it? That's the question.
No, no,
didn't?
I did not. No.
I mean, here's the thing. I don't know. The thing is, it's one of those games that starts off good, but when people start getting more competitive, people start dropping off of it because then the fun's gone because everyone starts getting great at the game / start sweating it out.
Yeah, I ended up quitting the game after I broke my 4th Xbox controller from playing
The
the game.
fuck?
Oh my.
What?
Okay. Great.
That's a
Bro,
story. Why didn't you tell us this earlier? Wait,
Bro,
so you broke your 4th Xbox controller
I broke 4 Xbox controllers while
over
playing Battle
Fortnite?
Jeez.
Oh,
Fuck
jeez,
hell, mate. You have
man.
some type of rage problem, mate.
What about you,
What's going on with
Captain?
that?
You got any fun stories about
Oh.
Fortnite?
When it started, like when it came out on Switch, I played it for like a month, and I got like one
What?
win.
On
Look
Switch?
at Fortnite on the
Yeah.
On
the
Switch? Oh,
Fair.
Captain,
That's fair.
no.
That's fair. That's fine.
But all I'm saying, the only reason why any of the new Nintendo games are good is when the new Mario Kart comes out for each of those games. I'm a big fan of Mario Kart.
I mean, who isn't really though?
Wait, so you're saying
Everyone's
all
not.
Nintendo games but Mario Kart are terrible?
No, I'm not saying that. Like, that's just my favourite game. That's like the main reason why I would buy the new console is for
Do you
Mario
have a
Kart.
Switch?
No, unfortunately not. The highest I've got was a Wii U.
Ah,
I got to say that.
That's kind of rough, Chief. That's kind of rough.
mate, pickles, please.
Here's the thing. Again, the thing is, Nintendo. The thing is, the Wii U had. I'm not gonna. I mean, the Wii U sold terribly, but the thing is, it definitely had good games.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
It
agree.
definitely
For
had good
example,
games, but
Nintendo Land. That was such a good
That
game.
was
It's such
the
an
bomb.
underrated game, man. Oh, I love that game.
What was everyone's first console that they had?
Ooh.
DS.
Yeah, DS for sure.
I remember my brother like pulled out in his backpack like a DS. I was like, wow. And my first character was Toad.
I'd probably say GameCube / Nintendo 64 because I remember back in the day, like I've always played on the GameCube a lot, but like because it came out just around the time I was born, I think. But
GameCube came out 2001.
I played
by the way.
the Nintendo 60. Yeah, that's around when I was born. Then I played the Nintendo 64 because my family had it, and the game Pokemon Stadium, I loved. I really loved that game, and I'm so sad that it didn't get any more kind of. I mean, they made a sequel, but it's also on the Nintendo 64, and it was rushed, I believe, and that's why they kind of gave up.
Here's the thing with the game. The thing is, I don't know if any other people have experience with the GameCube. I personally have a bit of it do with it when I was
Yeah, I
younger.
love the GameCube.
I
for that
do.
console.
It basically when I was younger, like again, like this is like again, we didn't like have a Wii at the time because fucking it was the GameCube was more of a hand me down for my cousin's type situation. Basically, it was a case of I got it. It was we had like some like bare minimum like shitty games that got given to us. But the only decent game we had was Mario Kart Double Dash. Like goddamn, it was fucking that was great. Again, it was like I was like 5, so fucking bullet bills for days. Am I right? I'm not
Yeah,
bullet bills.
I wish they would go
kidding,
back to
but-
that formula and actually add like a mode for the next Mario Kart game where
yeah.
you can actually like have
What-
2 riders in one car.
Um,
I
I'm
Yeah.
want to bring back a battle mode and like you know how on DS there was like the really good battle mode, and then also I want
Yeah.
how, like when you first started you could create like your own flag emblem like on your
Oh
car.
yeah, I
Yeah.
remember
I
that.
don't know if you all will remember this, but have you ever heard of anything called a leapfrog? That was
What?
like really.
Oh yes.
That was a really old consoles.
That
the
was
fuck?
that was really fun, dude.
Oh,
I
what?
do not know what that is.
What?
A leapfrog.
Oh,
I
leapfrog.
went to a Game Boy and I went to a DS.
console.
Okay, what exactly?
It was like a
Oh,
really
yo,
old one.
no, I know what you mean.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
yeah, that was my first ever one.
What the fuck are you guys talking about?
Yeah, that was fun, too.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Just if y'all have just discuss what was this thing.
It's like
What was the
it's
thing?
like a kids thing. So there was tons of little kids games on there.
Kit. Wait, I
Um,
mean, was like fucking like what's like a budget Game Boy? Some shit. It's a budget DS. Some crap.
right,
Like-
I'm putting an image of it on stream right now.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that is the
Really?
leapfrog. I remember seeing that in Toys R Us a lot.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Toys. Yeah,
Wait,
I forgot Toys R Us was a thing, wasn't it?
Yeah, Toys R Us kid. May he rest in peace.
I mean, that thing. Okay, a bit of stream delay. Okay, so leapfrog. Okay, that seems like
Oh yeah.
it's basically just childlike teaching type thing, right?
Mm.
Yeah,
Some bad
but I don't remember any of the
Yeah,
games on it,
teaching pad.
like, but
Yeah.
I do remember playing on one. So
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like Sony. Cause Sony has like their own version of that. I think. I mean, I don't have
PSP.
it. No, like Sony created something recently. It may just
What, a
okay.
kids-
Well,
a kids
no, I'm
version?
about to start getting into stock talk, but I'm talking about like I'm saying Sony recently came out with its like own like type of thing like that, where it's like early children learning type of
Yeah.
shit, and they do electrical departments. Actually, if I'm not gonna get this topic total type of discussion type of situation. We'll just keep going on what we're talking about. Sorry, off topic.
Basically, my friend like last year he decided to buy a SNES.
Okay.
Do you remember
What,
that?
like
They're like-
the
Super Nintendo's entertainment.
the
Super
small
Nintendo
one?
Entertainment System.
Did they make a small
Yeah.
one of the SNES?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a Nintendo Classic. It's the classic pack tradition, the fucking re-release shit they did. Like they released
Yeah, when
classic
they made
games on
like
their
a small
consoles.
Yeah.
I think they got all the way up. I think they got all the way up until they stopped right before the N64, which is kind of a bummer.
Yeah, which they
That
need to
is
do.
tight.
If they made a mini Nintendo 64, oh my god, that would bang.
That would sell. That would sell
That'd
great.
be hella expensive though.
It would be
probably
decently
like
expensive.
150 maybe.
Well, be fair. Like think of like how the if you think about look at the
Tay Arrives
It's
the
arrived.
classic what's it called, the Sony PlayStation thing. I don't know. They have an official name for it, but it was original PlayStation that resold as a smaller like collector's type thing. The whole first NES trend happened. Also Sega got into that trend. Same thing with Atari, but Sony did all that. Sony did all that shit, and they did release 3D games. I mean, the console was not that expensive, so since the 64 and the original PlayStation both ran on similar hardware, I don't think it would be that hard to re-release the N64 at like an affordable price, especially when the PlayStation Classic, that was what it's called, released a few years ago.
Yeah. Hello,
And
Tay.
you have a German Shepherd in the background.
Hello.
Nice to
Yeah.
see you exist.
Yeah, I sort of died for a bit.
Where did you
Uh,
go?
I just adult stuff,
you
Theo. Adult stuff.
You would never understand, Theo.
I,
So,
I wasn't doing the drugs.
Oh.
I was doing legal shit. It was all legal.
Remember?
Alright,
Yeah, of
anyway,
course.
So, Tay, we started off by saying how we got to like the non-Reddit community. So how did you get
Non-Reddit,
to the
yeah.
non-Reddit
Oh.
UHC community?
or just type of general community in general.
Yeah, just the community in general.
See, this is interesting.
Well, I joined. I've been playing Minecraft for about 10 years now. Joined my first SMP back 6 years ago. Joined Paradox season 1. I think that was 4 years ago, maybe even 3.
Been around
ago,
for a
Uh,
while.
3 years ago. We're saying 3 year
Yeah,
anniversary.
but I disappeared for about a year and a half because the game just got boring to me. Because obviously, as much as I was in, the community didn't really exist then. It was just there was RRs around. So I played that one. I
It was
disappeared.
spread out.
Yeah, and then I come back with my friend about a year and a half later, and I played on Play UHC, which was banging. And then I
Oh.
started tearing people up on there because it was Play UHC's early stages, so good players didn't exist. So with me being moderately competent, I seemed really good. And then I played on there, and I played Shaky, and we played in a meetup, and I killed him. And then we were chatting away because he was like, "Oh, you're actually good, and you're on this server."
You
And I was
have
like, "I'm
brain
okay."
cells. That's crazy.
Yeah, I was like, "I'm okay."
Yeah,
So we
let's all be truthful here. Tay's bluffing right now. He said I'm the goddamn best, Mr. Egotistical out here.
Yeah. I sat there, I was like, "I'm actually fucking better than Dante." So
I 1v1
but
him
no.
once. I lost, but
I lost. But yeah,
was in a
so
bow fight.
he turned around because I was like, "I recognize you. Did you do like an RR once?" He was like, "Paradox." I was like, "Yeah, I was in season 1 of that." And he was like, "Holy shit, are you the kid that didn't upload?" And I was like,
Oh.
"Yeah,
nice.
that's me."
Nice.
So I did that, and then I started talking to him again, and he was like, "Well, you can join back if you want. Look, we're going on to season 8 in a couple weeks." So I was like, "All right, chill." Went in there, fragged out, killed Arctic. That's how I met him.
Bro, you 2v1 me with Luca K Gaming. This wasn't
That's
fair.
the point. You say this every time, brother. Luca was hitting me. This was the problem. Luca was trying to kill both of us. So we did that. And then I met a couple more people, and I met Bowfish, and then he made the stats, the actual non-Reddit Discord it is now. It was for the stats thing.
Yes.
Yeah, it was originally a stats.
It was
program.
non-Reddit
private
group
one,
work
right? Wasn't
stats Discord. Yeah, with just
Yeah.
mainly organizers and people who would do it.
Organizer and
Because
stats.
he asked me to do playground stats, and I laughed at him, and I was like, "Numbers aren't for me, bruv." So we did that, and then I said to him, I was like, "Why don't we make a non-Reddit Discord?" And he was like, "Well, the Reddit Discord exists," so we sort of just tried to mimic that, and that's why I came in as mod. And
Cool.
blurred section of life, and now I'm an admin.
Blurred section of life. I like that blurred section
Oh.
of life. Let's keep that blurred.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway.
So that's how I came here.
Yeah. Starting about the RVFC then. So
Lengthy.
Tay, how did the RVFC start?
So I spammed on every social media that I own and the non-Reddit Discord, "Can anyone play Minecraft Dungeons? I really want to play Minecraft Dungeons." And the weirdest collective of people popped up. It was Ethan, who I hadn't actually spoke to you that much. I spoke to you a couple times.
Yeah, it's my name, by the
Plushy,
way.
who's Plushy. Fost came in. He was like, "I'll play." So I was like, "Yeah, all right, I'm close to Fost. I'll do that." Captain came in, said, "I don't want to play. I just want to
Theoretically
watch."
close.
Don't want to play. I just
Theoretically
want to
close.
watch.
I was a
Yeah. But he did spectator POV.
I messaged at 2 a.m. on my phone, like, where you at?
Yeah.
Awake.
And so Theo joined the call. So we had a group chat of about 6 of us. And long story short, my Minecraft Dungeons just didn't work. I was online play restricted, so we sat there for about, I think it was 6 hours,
Who just
going
changed
through
it?
everything, just trying to figure out how to make it work. And it just didn't. It just
Omegle
didn't.
3. We went on Omegle in the end, didn't we,
Yeah.
boys?
So
Yeah.
Tay was
I think-
online play restricted. This
Yeah,
meant
but-
that he couldn't play Minecraft Dungeons with us. We were in a call, like, I'm pretty sure all day.
It was child protection.
And he had child protection on his,
Because the child protection works so
Captain,
well.
why
Tay
do-
would take.
Yeah. I mean, the second oldest in this call, but I had child protection.
Yeah.
What's your new PFP? Sorry, I have to bring this up. What's your new PFP, Cappy?
Yeah, the code.
Frog. What? Okay.
Okay.
I don't know, he just
Um,
changed it, and I started laughing midway through what Tay was saying, and I
I
was
mean-
like...
But
I mean,
yeah, someone else can carry the conversation on from here.
I mean, here's the thing. I just want to say this. Tay couldn't play Minecraft Dungeons because he had play goddamn fucking child restrictions on.
L.
And he spent 6 hours trying to turn that shit off. He couldn't figure out how to turn it off. This-
None
this-
of us could. I
the
screen
man-
shared for 6 hours. We all tried.
Well, to be fair, I was gone for like half the time because eating dinner, but we don't speak of that. But yeah,
You took 3 hours to eat dinner, did you, Frost?
what?
You took 3 hours
6
to eat dinner.
No,
three
no,
hours.
no,
It's been a
no,
big
no,
dinner
no,
fast.
it was dinner and other shit as well going on. Dinner, chores, some stuff like that, helping around the house. situations. But basically after that happened, we met a good old man called do we want to say what RVFC stands for? We're gonna keep that kind of.
Raymond V Fan Club, baby.
Raymond V. Yeah, so
Basically what
yeah.
what happened? We went onto Microsoft support. Some random ass bot called Raymond V.
It wasn't a bot.
Came
It
in.
wasn't a bot. It was a living human being.
Okay.
We're not sure what it
If
was,
you want to give if you want to give AI that quota, you be my guest. You should get the UN next week. But if you want to go from here, basically Raymond V is basically some random ass AI bot that Tay tried to figure out how to do it. It was no help. We changed the Discord name.
Started flirting with him.
He started flirting with this man.
He started making moves on a fucking actual goddamn robot, on a fucking AI. Microsoft's AI got him a lot.
It had been a while since I've seen a woman, boys.
Can confirm it had been a while.
He basically he's out here for flirting with goddamn Cortana out here, but we're going past that. Basically after that, Captain changes the name to RVF, fucking Raymond V Fan Club after the goddamn joke. And now we made this. Then
Then I started putting out random tweets. It's just hashtag RVFC as jokes.
Yeah, and then we all
And we all started joining. We joined like rounds and live stream rounds. Like the most recent ones, UHC with the community. We spammed RVFC in it. Even the people who weren't in the round joined the server and started doing it.
I mean,
isn't the best thing to do. Don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that. But it was a funny joke.
Yeah, but after that, this Discord came to be is basically Theo had a birthday recently. I don't want to give out the date. I won't give out the date because I don't know if he wants that to keep a secret of public information. But
Theo will take any presents he can get.
Okay. But yeah, basically the Discord was basically a private Discord originally for like Theo, where it was a Theo's surprise birthday party type situation. So, Tay set up Discord, invited random people to it. He invited us five and left Theo out because Theo's a goddamn cunt. So fuck him.
He did invite me, but I didn't join at first. No.
Oh yeah, because
I invited Ethan. And he was just like,
I was like,
I don't really know him.
I was like, I don't want to kind of intrude. I don't think this is my thing. And then later in the RVFC group chat call, I was like, yo, we should do karaoke one night. And then Tay was like, yeah, we're doing it in that Discord. And I was like, what Discord?
Which we still haven't done.
Which we still haven't done. Yeah, we still do need to do karaoke.
We have to do that eventually, but
basically,
continue on.
Basically,
it was a surprise birthday party. After that, Theo's party. It was like fucking 12 hours long of me getting blackmail from Tay blackmail. That was great. I have 12 hours of footage. I have 12 hours of footage from everybody in that call. I have that down. I have that down. And God, yeah, Tay's reputation can be fucking butchered if I get pissed off at him enough. But we don't go from there until later.
A lot of our reputations can be butchered, honestly.
Bro, this is why people can't just join the Discord. You have to be very trusted because it could ruin us.
Oh yeah, I mean,
not because we've said things directly.
No, not we haven't said anything. It was more of a case
anybody
that
can twist anything.
It's more of a case that
matters, boys.
Thing is, we haven't said. Thing is, it's more. It's not. Okay, to be fair, the thing is, the Discord is more of a private type of friend group type Discord.
Yeah.
We're not trying to make this like public or anything. It's just kind of like just how it's become. Everyone in this Discord like talks to each other a lot or talks to each other enough. We're at a point where it's like, yeah, we like them in here.
And Sergeant M.
Well, Sergeant Matt's just here. Matt's just here.
Oh, we've already called that.
But they continue on this discussion. Basically, the Discord became this thing, and now it's become a public hub for people. I mean, it's still like not completely active all the time.
Our main goal of it is like we want to be a friends group, and we want to be public, and we want to do group stuff as a joke, but we don't want to become
do I hear bootleg RS coming in? Anybody?
Yeah, we don't want to be BTech RS basically.
Basically it's a private Discord like turned into kind of like a community channel type thing where we just want to just own stuff with it.
Yeah, I mean, we started the first game we played, which is why you're probably wondering why does the background look like a golf course? Well, that's because it is. We started playing Mario Golf one night. One day, in fact. I'm pretty much for a long time. I got Captain and Tay to download this software called Parsec, which basically allows you to stream games on your computer over to them, and they can input on them.
Don't do it if you have shit internet like me.
Yeah, you have to have good internet. But yeah, and then we went on Dolphin, which is a emulator for games
Yeah.
like that. And I was like, let's play a game. My intention was like, Mario Kart, Mario Party, something
Mario
like that.
Party.
But no, I said as a joke, let's play Mario Golf, and they were like, yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
well, no, because it was more. I think what we were doing at first. I think we were waiting for Arctic or Plushie, one of them.
Yeah.
So we'd have 4 players to do Mario Party. So yeah, so we were like, oh, come on in. Like, we'll just play this jokey game for 10 minutes while we wait. 2 hours later, we're still sat there sweating the fuck out of Mario Golf, trying our absolute best and raging if it went wrong. So yeah, we kind of fell in love with that game.
Yeah.
Plushie, you there anymore? You've been mute for a good few minutes. I don't know yet.
Plushie's probably just,
Plush-
you know,
Plushie's currently gone, by the way.
he's stuck in his high chair voice.
Plushie's currently gone right now, so please, whenever he comes back, we'll discuss later with him. But I'm saying, basically, this whole entire channel and everything revolving around it is basically be like more of a type of community channel for just type of group. I mean,
Yeah,
we
it's
have
not
also
like
other
it's
people-
just gonna be us. That's the
also
key
have
thing.
we also have other people in Discord, we guess there are also other people in Discord we play with and I'll talk
So,
with. Again,
like-
just, like, the main content will be coming from us six.
Yeah,
or
the later stuff
people.
we plan hopefully to do some content down the line, like actual videos rather than just doing this podcast. And for example, those videos will feature other people and like this
Mario
podcast
Golf.
later. Well, yeah, we
Mario
can do
Golf.
Mario Golf. For example, this podcast. The next time we do it, we've not discussed whether this is going to be a weekly thing. I highly doubt it. I mean, for a bit of time, I guess it could be weekly, but I don't think we're going to keep it up constantly weekly.
The reason it's
But
going to be so
later-
easy is because of quarantine.
Yeah,
It's-
but
it's-
later
more or
we've
less
got
what we talked
other people that are going to be joining us. So for the next podcast, we've got like 2 other people lined up that are going to be joining us, and then some of them
Yeah.
might not
Yeah.
be here.
Basically, we'll try. Oh,
About quarantine, Tay, you're going back to work tomorrow, aren't you, mate?
I'm so excited to. I want to cut myself. I hate it.
Get back to
It's a joke, by the way,
Back-
guys. It's a joke.
It's
So
all
get
fun
back to the
games,
channel
It's
thing.
dark humor. It's fine, guys. It's jokes.
To get back to the channel thing, the channel is mainly going to consist of like random things we do together, things we also talk to other people.
I'd be careful showing you
Podcast-
credit
the
card on
podcast
stream,
will either-
mate.
The podcast may be weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly, depending on how much we
Oh my god. No.
There's no money in it. It's the one. It's one I don't use.
depending on how much we accomplish with all this. Because I mean, if you could think, depending on how much we accomplish with all this, basically,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it just because
I
the thing
mean-
is right now with quarantine going on, like
It's
if we
easy
do
for us to do
weekly,
stuff.
if we do weekly, we can only do so much due to the fact that we can only go so far to talk about shit until we get to the point saying, oh,
Yeah.
we're
We're
just
probably
talking about
the
gonna
shit.
fun
try and
is-
pre-record
Yes.
some footage to get content
Yeah,
that comes
please.
out occasionally with different people editing it. I doubt we'll ever do something like Dino50 said in the chat though, like private mini games for RVFC and fans. I don't see
It's-
that coming up
we're not-
anytime soon.
The thing is, we haven't made this channel to blow up, even though we are the fastest growing YouTube channel ever
We
in
are the
history.
fastest growing
We,
YouTube channel ever.
Yeah.
We didn't make this channel to sort of blow up. We made this channel so we could make content that we enjoy and stuff. Because I feel like with a lot of games, you can play them and have fun, but actually making content on them is
Yeah, like,
a level above.
Our
with
fun
enjoyment.
with like Mario Golf, I can see a lot of people enjoying that sort of content. The
Yeah.
stuff we've been
Yeah.
saying, for example, smooth like a granddad.
Smooth like a granddad.
You guys don't know. Some people in here don't even know. But
It's
it is
literally.
top quality content.
Mario Golf is
Thing
the
is,
dumbest
because we
shit.
can say that and people can say like that's not funny, but if you're watching
it's
it
funny.
while it's happening with context,
it's
you
funny.
die.
Hold on,
You-
Foss. Hold on.
And that was
Foss,
all
did
from
you just,
Captain.
Foss, did you just unmute and say Foss? Did you just say that Mario
No,
Golf
he didn't
is
say
pile
Foss.
of shit?
No, I just said Mario Golf is random shit. Like maybe
It
random
is
shit.
a
like,
random game that we
Ah,
played.
I thought you said a pile of shit. I was gonna kick off.
Here's the thing.
Obviously
We'll be having
disbands after one live stream.
I'll just say this: we better. I swear to God, you guys be ready for Sea of Thieves content. 'Cause I will make.
Yes,
I will make.
that is something I do
I will
wanna
make
do.
some of these play. I will make some of these play.
Yeah, I mean, I've
you
got
guys
Sea of
play it.
Thieves. Foster Sea of Thieves. I think Plushie has it.
I'm back.
So if we
Will
get
there-
one
will there
more,
ever be an RVFC SMP?
yeah,
Maybe.
yeah.
I'll be down. I'll
Dino
be
50,
down.
will there be an RVFC SMP? It depends. The problem is, I feel like a lot of people think
It'll die out.
quarantine is it's a great time to get an SMP started. But I'd argue otherwise, because The problem with starting it.
I'm fucking off tomorrow. I'm never going to be in this Discord again.
Exactly.
Like,
He's gone. He's
I
gone.
can't play an SMP because when I'm here, I've got to play Mario Golf.
Exactly.
Like-
He's got his commitments to his esports team.
Exactly.
But yeah, I mean, it
So-
could be down further in the line. I know people are willing to host it, but I wouldn't say it'd be coming anytime soon. Because I mean, speaking for
I think, to
myself,
be
I
quite
don't think
honest,
I'm good at SMPs, so
The game you can probably expect the least from this channel is Minecraft.
yeah.
Like, you may get the odd Minecraft video, but it
Piglet
probably won't
Party?
be a lot of it.
Me?
Piglet
Yeah,
Party.
Piglet
But
might
that wouldn't
end
be
up
on this
it.
channel. That wouldn't be on this
You
channel.
have to.
Unless we did an
Yeah.
entirely RVFC
We'll
one, in which
fight it.
case
We'll
we couldn't
Yeah.
really do. Because
We'll fight
there's
it.
only 5.
Yeah, we can just get Kirby.
Nah.
I mean, here's the
Kirby
thing.
can host it.
Yeah,
Kirby can
Kirby.
host it.
Kirby's
Oh yeah,
basically
Kirby can host
RVFC,
it. We did
so
say
stop
that
it.
actually. We did say that.
We host what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you
So
didn't
we said-
know, my YouTube channel, I have a series called Piggles Party. I've only done 1 episode of it so far, right? But it's coming, I swear. I've not recorded the
It's a
other ones,
sick.
but you know.
It's a sick.
It's a
I
really
will-
great...
Sickest thing.
It's the best online game show. Anyway, go
It's
subscribe
dumb.
to the
It's
channel.
dumb.
And everybody else
It's
here.
dumb, but actually good. It's dumb and
But,
actually good though. It's
yeah.
Would you like to move to the subject of like?
I'll
what-
I'll just like to say one more thing about this. I will say one more thing. Soon I would like
Hey,
to.
man.
Soon we will be live streaming Captive Minecraft.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
I guess.
Nah.
I
Wait,
wasn't
I
aware
mean, I
of this,
haven't- I
What
but
about
This-
diversity?
No one's diversity. Okay, maybe there will be some Minecraft content, but not like PvP.
Not
Yeah.
abundant.
Not
Not,
like
all I'm
not
PvP.
saying,
abundant. not
the
abundant.
moment somebody said, "What about diversity?" Diversity joined the chat.
Oh,
So I don't know what you're doing, but that's
Once
you,
again.
you need to stop.
You
We've hit the
need
1
to
hour mark,
stop.
boys.
But yeah, cool. We hit our first 1 hour mark.
I've been here for about 10 minutes. That's
On
good.
What is the
Yeah.
RVFC? We've
Oh, my
explained it,
brother.
Chief.
We literally just did like a half
full,
an hour
full
conversation.
full recap. RVFC equals Raymond V Fan Club, aka Tay was hitting on Cortana, and this is how it became
Yeah.
after that.
RVFC
I wanna
UHC
tag
season
Siri,
1.
boys.
Maybe.
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 That's like
Maybe.
the only thing Minecraft-wise that has been discussed.
Yeah.
But yeah, after that,
Yeah.
we'll continue discussing. I mean, after that,
Yeah,
like
the last,
maybe all
the
this.
last thing on the subject for us, from me, quickly, is just obviously we can't promise it'll be weekly every week, but we'll try our best. But it doesn't mean it will always be us 6. It'll probably be a group of about 3 to 4 of us with a couple people that
Yeah.
aren't in the
Hey,
RVFC that are our
hey.
friends.
Tay, you're late to this conversation. I've already discussed
Yeah.
this.
For example,
Yeah,
for
well,
example, Fost wasn't gonna
fuck
be
off.
here because he's not feeling well at the moment. But
I
he
feel
pulled in
like
because two
I
people were
feel
late.
like Shib. I'm power throughing this.
Yeah, he's
everyone
having a
thinks
fun
so.
time, so it's fine. It's...
he wasn't going to be here because he's busy tax evading. So I mean,
Who?
me.
Fosh, you can
Oh.
go to bed if you want now. You can go to
No,
bed.
fuck,
There is-
fuck this. I pulled
anyway,
them.
Theo, what were you saying? You were trying to say something for a while.
Um,
People have been.
I think like the next top, like, what's your guys' thoughts on like if people ruin our hours? Like, what
Ruin our
ruins
lives.
a good round?
Oh no.
What ruins a good season of a round?
Can we
Do it, Captain. Call him out.
No, 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 no,
No,
no,
No, can we-
no
can we-
calling out on here.
Can we,
We
can we,
are
can we,
a
can we
Rebel
please,
podcast.
can we save like our discussion for like next week's
Yeah, I'd
shit,
probably
Yeah,
please?
we
say
have
break our
got
stuff
have
for
got
next week.
special guests planned for next.
we have
week.
we have ideas we're going to discuss our stuff. What's not? Please get into this right now. I'd rather not.
Yeah.
Into the whole entire
I feel like
discussion
we
of the
can
fact
all
that it
go
could
on
be
for a while about our
controversial.
hours, considering who we're getting on for next time.
Next
we
week,
can
next
talk
week,
a
we'll,
while.
next
Be
week,
ready
definitely-
for a 6-hour podcast, basically.
I
Yeah,
don't agree to
basically.
this. I'm the one live streaming it. I don't know about that one. I don't know if my
I
internet can
don't know
handle
about
that
that one,
one.
Chief.
Here's the thing with all this. Basically, as all this progress, basically as this channel progresses, it just may die for the week. I'm not gonna lie, but as it progresses, expect just random ass shit from all of us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
I know I'm gonna be posting some. I have an idea where I'm posting something like in a few days.
One key
so
thing though, there
there's
won't.
something.
I highly doubt there'll ever be solo content on here. If there ever is anything where it's just one of us, it's probably like an update thing or like.
Yeah, like an update video.
You're never
type
gonna see
situation.
a full-on
alright,
one
alright, I will
person
say it
doing
now.
one thing.
If you ever see a solo video on me from here, it means I'm leaving the RVFC because I don't even make solo videos on my own channel. So I am never going to be alone on this channel.
He can't
But,
deal with
yeah.
being alone. That's why he struggles with relationships.
But yeah, moving back onto the other. Okay, the roast.
I can't say much either. You know.
Yeah, fuck off.
The roast. Okay, move on to the conversation points that we're going over right now. Have any of y'all liked to rant about a certain
About what?
I like this line. Okay, let's not talk about this topic right now. So let's see it for a few months down the line. This becomes non-controversial. As I say, how you want to talk about the whole entire riot situation? It's like,
Oh, the rioting situation. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I
we should
wouldn't
probably
talk
stay-
about that for now. I'd
let's
wait
stop
until that
staying-
settles down.
See,
But
let's wait
on-
until that cools
yeah.
down because we'll all be called racist,
No.
even if we say we support it.
moving on.
Brother, it happens.
Moving
Yeah,
on.
moving on.
Talk about kind of controversial stuff in the news right now. Quarantine. How's everybody been doing in quarantine?
I have been suffering.
I am so depressed. I am so bad. I literally turned around to my mum earlier because I was talking to her. I was like, "Yep." So I've reflected on all of my lockdowns. Since I had a good day yesterday, and I'm going back to work tomorrow. She was like, "Oh yeah, I have never had a worse time in my life ever to date."
Oh.
That kind of
So-
deep.
There's been good parts. Obviously, we've started chilling together more. I've seen my friends a couple times and stuff. But
I have been suffering greatly.
yeah, it's just shit. I just want to go to the pub.
I know you do, Tay. I know you do.
I mean, here's the thing. Humans are social creatures, so basically all this shit is basically tearing away at I don't know. It's more like a psychological test in a way because you basically, for long durations of time, people are required to be separated from other individuals. Right now, looking back at the whole entire thing, I've seen articles about this.
It says I committed tax fraud.
Plushy, what's going on with you?
I actually like quarantine has made my year like 10 times better.
I kind
Yeah,
of
because-
agree, you know.
I honestly feel like, from a point of view, and it obviously reflects with us, I feel like for the older people, it's harder. Because when you're younger, if I was like, say, 16, this was happening and I was still in school, I'd be
I
fucking
disagree though, Tay, because I'm not that much
Yeah.
younger than you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess, but you'd still be in college, wouldn't you?
Yes, but the thing about my college course is that I'm doing it the exact same work at home. It's coursework, so there's no real change for that apart from I don't have to go out. But that's not the reason why I've enjoyed. Like, I'm not saying I enjoyed it, but I feel like it's benefited me. Like last year, I started doing like health stuff to lose weight because I was a chunky boy. And
I wasn't, and now I am!
Yeah.
Quarantine
don't-
has actually made me lose more weight, so I'm not gonna argue about it, honestly. And the only bad part, in my opinion, I mean, I played tons of RRs. I've talked to you guys a lot. The bad part for me is not seeing my IRL friends. Other than that, I feel like I've honestly coped really well. Also, McDonald's was shut for like a month. That wasn't Pog. But
Well,
I had it a few
yeah.
times this week.
I know I've put on so much weight through lockdown, and it's a bit depressing, but I don't care. I'll go back to rugby and I'll go back to gym as soon as it's all over. But I have not helped myself in the sense of, since McDonald's been open, I've been 4 times.
Oh, same. I've literally been 4 times
I've
as well.
been so many. I just can't stop going.
Man, let me just admit, the whole entire, like, in terms of, like, people might, some ways I like it, some ways I don't like it. Yeah, like I said, like, it's good for, like, if you like more like hobbyist type people, you can get hobbies done a lot quicker, a lot more, like, productive in them. But then you have also the case of, like, social or actually going out of the house and doing crap. It's kind of like a mixture bag. It's because, like, you get positives, also downsides, and
Plushie,
Not gonna-
people are gassed about your arm. Face reveal for them, Plushie.
Yeah, apparently people are gassed.
Okay. I'm like really slim. Like I'm really.
Okay, big man.
Brother! What? No, because I've seen your face. Why is your arm bending like that? I swear that was like.
Oh no.
What?
What do you mean like that?
Oh, I
Like,
thought that was
what?
his elbow. I thought his wrist was his elbow, so he's pulled it up and he was just
the
like
fucking
that.
hell.
I'm
was like,
kind of
what
weird
the
jointed. Like I
fuck?
can turn. I don't know how to shut off, but I can turn things weird.
I got a double jointed thumb and that's it.
That's just not very
Damn.
epic, is it?
That's it.
Captain,
It's
what
not
double
very
jointed
fun.
stuff have you got? Show us. I tried, boys. I tried.
Captain,
If we
camera,
get
Captain.
10k subs,
Captain.
Captain will do a face reveal.
Yeah, but like that's gonna happen.
Exactly. That's why I said
Nah,
it.
it will. It will.
Captain,
It will.
Captain, agree right here. Agree.
No, well.
Yeah, I agree. Hold me
Okay.
to that.
10k subs. Captain
I'm
face
giving-
reveal.
Smart.
Hell
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Spread it around. 10k subs. Captain face
Exactly.
reveal. Plushy33
Alright, so-
has already revealed his face before. So-
Yeah.
Yeah,
But if we get to like 1K, can you at least reveal to us? Like, even
Take
we
your
haven't seen
clothes
your
off
fucking
if you
face.
get to 1k.
Okay, no, that's
I will. I do
okay.
that anyway, Uncle.
You do that anyway, Call. I've been
Mm-hmm.
video called by Tay twice in the shower. Twice.
The fuck's wrong with you, mate? The fuck's wrong with
I
you?
don't choose
I
that.
don't get my cock out much.
Yeah, but you get your ass out. What the fuck's wrong with you, mate?
Yeah, but I got a peach, bruv. You should see it.
I bet you do.
Okay,
I
okay,
bet
okay.
you
I
do.
can move on from Tay's ass.
Moving on.
Let's move on.
Who didn't say anything about quarantine? Theo's muted.
Theo,
Theo there?
Theo's,
No,
oh, he's
Theo's
gone.
there.
Theo's just gone. Okay, so move on from quarantine.
I love how it's Theo's subject.
Quarantine?
Nah, it was.
Oh,
it
he
was
just,
a
oh, he
planned
just dips.
subject.
Yeah, he
He kept trying to get onto the subject and then fucking bailed.
No, he was getting on a different subject, wasn't he?
I don't know. Let's move on from
Look,
this.
he's videoing.
So
again.
okay, let's talk about summer. So summer is like right going on right now. What's going on for you guys? All
Summer.
this. Yeah, because like I know it's quarantine and all that.
I'm
Summer's like
going to the
currently
beach, bitch.
currently going on right now. And some of us, and some of us have. Theo's in year 12, right? Or like wherever your fucking thing is. Where.
Theo's below me, so he'll be year 13 now.
You,
All right, Tay,
Yeah,
Tay, you
Theo-
already graduated and all that, right?
Yeah. Graduated.
Technically,
No, not
technically, I did-
technically.
but
Not
What do you call it?
technically.
Are you a college dropout or something? I got college. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
exactly that. Exactly that. Actually,
Oh
yeah.
damn. Wait, Tay, how old are you? Like fucking 19, right? 18?
19 in August.
19, I guess. Sorry, the pad. But yeah, 18. So it's basically we're about the same. We're basically the same age. Okay. Basically, recently graduated from high school. Just it's weird to think about like how life is. It's just weird to think about just how like shit this progresses. I don't know.
Yeah,
But
I
yeah,
mean,
I thought becoming an adult would be
Some-
the greatest thing. Because I was like, I'm going to party, I'm going to get girls, and now I'm sat here like I play Minecraft and I constantly have a bad back. That's literally all that's happened.
I mean,
I've gotten older and I hurt more.
here's the thing, mate.
Like,
It's
that's all
like
it is.
nothing has changed. Things nothing. Things like fucking like I graduated like fucking like a few weeks ago. Nothing. People always say you feel different. Some big change in life. It's nothing. All this is hey, you got summer. Then that's when all this stuff starts happening again.
I mean, I don't
right
have a
now-
job yet, even though I could.
And
get
in the
it
next 2 weeks,
part-time, but-
next week I'm starting. Next few. What the fuck you watching, plushie? Okay. In the next few weeks, weeks I'm gonna start training for next summer. 'Cause next year I have other stuff. Next summer I'm getting a job for the National Park Service, basically.
I was really
starting
hoping
next
you were
year.
going to say you were training for a fight or something. I was
Yeah.
gassed.
Fuck off.
Coming
Fuck
to
off.
America. Knock
No,
someone
no,
out fast.
No.
Frost.
Next year I'm
Frost,
training.
how
Next
many
year
subs for you to buy a furry suit?
If in the next 5 minutes I get 300, if in the next 3 minutes I get 300 subs, I will go out buy a fursuit right now. Fucking
Nah, that's
hell,
not
wear
fair. That's not fair.
That
Nah,
is
well,
not
that's so
on.
unrealistic. I mean, 10
I
subs
fine.
is realistic.
Fine. It's fine. In 5 minutes, if I get 6 subs, I get 200 subs like right now.
Of you get 200. I thought you said 6. I was like,
If I get 200 right now, if I get the 2, if I get
Hold on.
let's be okay. Let's look at okay. Fuck off. Let's look at it more difficult. If I get it to 210, I will go out right now. That means that's 16 subs.
210 subs. 210 subs.
In 5 minutes. In 5 minutes. I
Your
will
boys,
physically
go sub
and
to
buy a
Frost.
fursuit.
Go sub to Frost. 5 minutes.
I will buy.
Subscribe to Frost.
I will buy a fursuit and make my parents very disappointed in myself.
Go subscribe to Frost Red Panda right now.
I need 210 in the next 5 minutes. You have
This
till
is not a drill.
to reach 20. And when it reaches 20, I will
Okay,
go out
okay.
and buy
You
a
need
fursuit.
210.
Yes, 210. No, all the counts don't count, by the way. All the counts don't count.
I'm not going
I
on
see-
all account. What are you talking about?
If I get botted right now, it's not gonna count. Actually, actual real like channel stuff, not like some bullshit bots.
Well, I mean, it's not going to happen, is it, Foster, right?
I don't know. It's just we shall see. We'll see.
I tried.
It's in-
Social
Dude, you
play.
literally you just got like 5 subscribers.
Man's
Oh,
at
God.
100, Man's at 202. He's actually at 202. I'm not even joking.
God damn it! What have I done? I have 4 minutes. What have I done?
250, I would hope you're not sexually attracted to me because you are 10 years old, which isn't really in my age range.
Boys,
you'll have
keep
you'll
on
have 4
subbing to
minutes.
Foss.
You'll have
Share
4
the
minutes.
message. Share the
4 minutes.
message.
4
Sub to
minutes.
Foss Red Panda.
4
Share the
minutes, and I'll make
message.
4 minutes. I'll make my parents very disappointed in me.
Share the message, boys. Share the message.
204.
Were you
4 minutes,
204?
Oh god, fuck my life.
Share
It's
the
not even been a
message.
minute. It's
Share
not
the
even been a minute.
message. I'm sharing this everywhere I know. People who don't even know who
On
Foss Red Panda.
shares.
You said 208. You said
Fuck my life.
208. Keep sharing it, boys. Keep sharing it.
209.
He's 209. No way. No way.
Fuck.
He did 210. I'm screenshot. It's 210. I got the screenshot, boys. I got the
Kill me.
screenshot.
Kill me. Kill me. Kill me.
Wait, what's
No.
going on?
Kill me.
Next RVFC podcast, Foss is going to be sat here in a photo.
Okay. I need to give you a timeline of when I have to buy it. I'll buy it for the
Let's
next month, though.
go.
Alright, fine. One of the next 3.
This is amazing.
Alright, that's gas. What were we talking about?
Your mum.
We did it,
I
boys.
hate
I mean, we were.
Okay.
but-
I hate you, Tay.
Plus, she's got a massive TV. What in the fuck?
The fuck?
When you said TV, you caught me off guard.
Plus,
What
the
did
fuck
you
up.
think I was going to say?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, look at me. My name. You have 214 subs, Foss.
You're 14.
I
So, boys, you see it on stream right now. That is the image that says he has reached 210 subscribers. It is currently 8:17 p.m. That means we did it in 2 minutes, boys. So, Foss.
The RVFC is strong.
The
boys.
RVFC
Yeah.
is strong. I'm gonna put it over Foss. There we go.
God damn it! I just fucked. I've just.
I
gotten
mean, we
fucked
did
myself,
tag
haven't I?
that. Why didn't we set a goal for this channel?
Yeah.
To be fair,
Yeah.
it's my own
That's a
My
really good
personal
point.
game-
Foss just got free
personal
subs.
game. Personal
by
game,
the way,
bitch.
Guys, go sub to our channel now. Thank you.
Oh,
Yeah.
kill me.
I mean,
Kill
if you're
me.
here watching the video, subscribe anyway.
Physically kill me.
That's a
right
good point.
now.
If you guys are in this
Physically
chat right
kill
now,
me.
hit that sub button. You know, if you visited
Worst
any
thing that
point,
happens, you
it's like-
unsubscribe later.
yeah, what's
90% of our subscribers are not subscribed.
50% of our viewers are
Okay,
not
personal game.
subscribed.
We
We need your guys' help to fix this. We are only at 22 subscribers. We were at 20
Oh.
before this started, boys.
Hey, you know,
Come on.
Please unsubscribe.
I've seen enough people in this chat. I know you're here. I know you're not subscribed.
I know you're
Back-
still.
Hit
I
that subscribe button.
Back into the discussion. I'm.
don't know where we were, to be honest.
Oh god.
I just
Okay.
got gassed up about Foss having to buy a panda suit.
Not a
No,
panda, a
not-
furry suit. It's a
Oh, even
furry
better.
suit.
Yeah.
Okay. What physically counts as Okay. Now, physically, what counts as a furry suit?
I'm
physically?
talking. I will get an image up on stream right now.
I swear
Sure,
to-
I'll even send you a donation to Foss to help you get it quicker.
I'm
Depending on how much.
talking. I'm talking. Something
Depending on how much it costs, you're gonna have to give me some time.
Yo,
That's why I
here
said I'll help
5
you.
has just subscribed. Here going 5 has just subscribed. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
I want to kill myself right now.
Right.
Oh,
I'm
what the fuck?
talking.
Oh. Huh. That's interesting.
I'm talking like this. On the stream right now.
Oh, kill me,
That's
kill
what we
me,
want.
fucking physically kill me. I'm gonna go fucking. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go find a goddamn guillotine.
No. You
No,
can't
you're not.
escape.
You're gonna find a furry suit, bitch.
You can, yeah.
I can't see it.
Okay. If y'all.
There we go.
Bro, I just read the title of our actual podcast.
Okay.
name,
I.
and I genuinely
Okay.
thought it said RVFC
You're-
podcast
you
episode 1.
You
Who
were
are we?
physically. You were
etc.
physically asking You're physically asking me to get put into a goddamn insane asylum right now. Okay. Fucking hell.
Yep.
I'm gassed.
Yep.
GG, boys.
We did it, boys.
We want 100 subscribers by my birthday. That's the goal. August
By his
14th.
birthday,
the 19th
we-
August
birthday.
14th, we want 100 subs on here. Well, I mean,
I-
do you want to let this man down
you-
on his birthday?
Okay.
I don't know about that,
Right,
Chief.
Exactly.
I was about to say something.
Remember, I have an alcohol problem anyway. You can
I was about to say something. I was about to say something. I was about to make like the dumbest fucking bet. I just realized, fuck, I just did that. Okay, he's like, I say stupid shit and it actually fucking happens.
Gunner joined.
If I-
Gunner
He
said,
said,
"Hey,
"Hi,
Frost,
boss."
I recommend a red
okay,
fursuit
okay.
with a mohawk."
Guys. So basically, if I can get this 215 that quick, 214 that quick, like, let's make a dumb deal. Like a 3. Okay, no, wait. Oh wait, hold up. Sub counter's going down. So sub counter's going down, guys. So if it's physically,
No, we've already got a
No,
picture that
no,
says it.
no,
there's
if
no
it
getting
goes
out
down,
of this, boss. There's
if
no
it
getting
goes
out
down,
of this.
Okay, fuck you. You're right. Fuck it out. Yeah, fuck it. You're right. Fuck it. I'm gonna make. I'll compromise. I'll buy a fucking.
Yeah,
I
Lucario,
will buy-
I'm afraid this is not a public thing.
No,
Maybe later down the line,
that's
though.
not how it works. That's not how it works. You don't unsubscribe to become the 100th subscriber.
No, that doesn't.
Everybody
then
who
you'll never get to
subscribes is
100.
just as important.
You subscribe when you can. Get your alt accounts to subscribe. Let's go.
No, don't do that. We did that and lost
All the
15
counts.
subs.
Okay, so let me just say this right now. Fucking, your dumbass is basically just fucking. I said be a stupid fucking comment in a goddamn minute. I fucking backfired. Now that we're a fucking furry suit on goddamn stream. I
Wait.
hate you all. I hate
hold
you
on.
all
Hold on.
right now.
Boys,
That's
you're
kind
not gonna believe this. You're not gonna believe this.
What?
I'm not even subscribed to the RVFC.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
fuck off, man.
Brother,
Fuck
brother.
off. Shit.
I am now, boys.
You
I
are
am
letting
it
us
took
down.
you-
You are letting us down. Why
yeah.
did somebody advertise the
Okay.
stream somewhere? Because all of a sudden there's a lot more people.
Hold on. Okay, Foss.
Yeah.
I
No,
don't.
I think Luca K Gaming.
You're gonna get this.
We're not letting people join,
Pause.
Brock. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
later down
Even
the
though I do
line,
think you
we
are
might be letting people join.
funniest commentator in our community.
Fuck it. You know what? You fuck it. Just for the content and just because. Okay, it's like I am putting on a furry suit in like 3 streams. Let me have this. Okay, I will add these to the fucking stream temporarily. They get this channel strikes down. I'm blaming them.
A
It's
girl
instantly.
gamer? Whoa, mama.
Wait, who we having?
Okay.
Brock?
Okay.
Humana.
Brock and Luca, you got. I'll set a timer for fucking for guide you for guide fucking 60 seconds. So I'll have 60 seconds to make a comment.
Alright.
So that's
Get him in
effort,
this
mate. That's
Discord. Get him
effort.
in this Discord. Get him in there.
Wait, what? What are we
Wait.
doing?
Wait, what? No, what?
What?
Nope. They have. Yeah, we're doing this. I
Who
told
is
you. we're
that?
making-
Who even is that?
Brock. All right.
Brock, you have 60 seconds. Go. Welcome. You have 60 seconds to talk.
Oh,
It's just
what
discussion.
is this podcast about? Oh, can I
We're
turn my
just
webcam?
talking-
I just got out of the shower, so I'm steamy and sexy.
Yeah, say it. Just talk. Say your shit. Say your shit. Say your shit.
What should I say?
Just say
What is
shit.
this
Just talk
podcast
shit.
about?
Nothing. Just talk about random shit.
Anything.
We're going
You've
for
got
it.
Oh,
60
dude, I have
seconds,
a
bro.
massive fucking cock.
Oh
Let me tell you.
my
Okay. My foreskin fell off because of how much.
Alright,
cheese I ate.
okay.
All right.
That's enough time for you,
Alright,
Chief. That's enough
alright,
time for you.
time has ran out. Time has ran out.
This is why we don't add people. We're never doing that again. We're never doing that again.
Lucario,
Yeah.
Lucario, Sam, this
I
Lucario.
think that's a good idea.
We are never. I can't even remove them because I can't go
We
off
have
the
now
Discord.
finished. We have
Please
now
remove
finished
them from
that.
the Discord.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
he is now
see-
gone.
See, so that is a clear example of why we're never doing that.
No, that's a clear. That's just a clear example of Brock being Brock. Okay, that's just.
I do
you'd
love
expect.
Brock. I do love Brock. But
No, who doesn't love Brock? You know, Brock is the best. Okay,
Brock,
moving on to
one of the
conversation.
only people in our community
Make-
where I
I'll
actually
make-
watch his
okay,
videos.
RS.
Oh, that's
Make-
damn. That's harsh. That sucks for me. Goddamn. Where's my
Wait,
where's my
Lucario,
road
I use your sound pack. It's epic.
Wait,
First
boys,
few
currently we have
Ooh.
15 views. We have 15 viewers currently.
we
It's
do,
been
we do.
promoted somewhere.
Everyone, it's all the people. They just tune in to
Hello,
see Brock.
guys.
Like,
So
so
the
simple
party
as that.
ban pulled up, boys. That's what happened.
It's the
It's
good
because the
old-fashioned
furry
Brock
thing.
Hopkins.
It's because Foss now has to buy a furry suit.
Yes, I will buy it. Trust me, I will buy it, and you'll see eventually. You'll see the next
So-
couple of weeks.
If you guys subscribe right now to the RVFC channel, we'll make sure that next stream happens next week.
No, fuck you. Okay, I'm not.
That's what I'm saying. You know, if you
If you
subscribe to this
subscribe,
channel right
if
now.
you get us to 50 subs, Tay will shave his head.
Oh, God.
No, I won't. No.
Alright.
No,
100.
you
100.
don't do that.
What? No, Tay. What about 100 before your birthday?
Nah.
100 subscribers before August the 14th, and I'll shave my head bald.
You heard it here first, boys.
When's
100
birthday? When's your
subscribers
birthday?
before August 14th.
All my luscious locks.
And
they'll be
this
gone.
man will shave his head bald.
Get your bots. Get your
He'll be looking like a nun.
You heard it here
Like
first.
a nun.
You gotta do it,
Get your
boys.
bots.
You
Get your
gotta
bots
do
ready,
it.
y'all.
We want this man to shave his hair. You know
Alright,
you want to
yeah, we're-
see his beautiful scalp. Anyway, we should probably go back to talking about stuff podcast related.
Yeah, because now we're just going off
Because-
topic.
We've gone on a mighty tangent.
We didn't really have topics to begin
We did.
with.
We had
We-
two, and we've run out.
we had two
What else
we
we
fucking
could
talk about two
talk
topics. What are you talking about?
Yo,
we
here
have
we
more?
go. Subscribe to the Zoltan account. Let's go, here we go, then.
Oh, okay, HD5. You said.
Right,
That's
so,
not a
um,
success.
Okay.
What topic? Somebody bring up a topic.
We're bad at this
grab
podcast.
a drink.
Yeah.
You grab. Okay, so you just leaves us here to grab a drink. Okay. Okay.
Change. Subscribe. Thank you.
Okay.
Hey, Chinage.
China, yes.
Chinage.
I-
So
So.
That Meyer, I
I'm
hate
going
that
to
Meyer.
talk
Screw you for putting me. That
completely
right.
lost the flow.
Yeah. Yes, because I fucked
right,
myself.
so we need to talk about this bear.
talking
So
about
No, we're
bear.
not talking about the fucking bear.
We do actually-
so we need to talk about this bear. Give me 1 second.
Oh my
Why
god!
is
Just
this
fuck
thing
off!
going?
Come on.
Right.
Okay, we're moving on. We're moving on.
Here
We're
are the
moving on
five-
from
Why
bear.
do you have
We're moving on
42
from the-
accounts?
We're moving on from a bear. Okay, so let's go on to something else. It's basically recently I've been starting to play a shit ton more Pokemon recently, the games and all that coming out. Like basically I have a lot more Pokemon emulations that are coming out recently, and of course, yeah, this is a topic I'm bringing up because this is something we can all relate to in some sort of fashion. And fuck off the bear, by the way. Basically.
Covered the stream of the bear. Get the first and first sub count off as well, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, okay. I will give you a few weeks. I'll buy you goddamn fucking first because your bastard will be fucking happy. Okay, you cunts. Okay, but moving on. Basically Pokemon. Basically, recently I've started moving on. Just revisiting old games. It's rediscovering my love for the game series. I mean, I've always liked the games, but for a while it just took me a while just before I just realized, these games are actually it
Whoa,
wasn't just like
Change
childhood
has strong
nostalgia.
feelings about the bear.
Just put the bear in the fucking corner, some bullshit.
I already
leave the
did
bear.
put the bear in the corner.
Leave the bear there.
is in the top left corner of the stream right now.
Good. But basically Pokemon Generations coming out. You have the Sword and Shield launch recently, and you have you have the whole entire new style of releasing expansion packs instead of like actual like new like third edition of the game or like sequels. You know what I mean? Like how like Diamond and Pearl had Platinum, X and Y. I didn't have any, but X and Y was actually a special case.
X
but,
and
like,
Y had
you know,
Z.
Yeah, yeah, Z exactly.
Why
But you
is
also
there
had-
Wii Golf?
But you also had Sun and Moon had Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, that type of stuff. Like just the game franchise in general is a weird mess. So I mean, what are your guys' thoughts? Like, what generation y'all want to discuss first? I guess.
Which one do people know the most
Well,
about?
Because the best one is Gen 4.
Yeah.
Gen 4 by far, yes.
Easily. I won't hit any different. It's the best thing. And I'm waiting for a remake, even though I know I'm going to be disappointed. The nostalgia will be enough for me.
You want something funny? By the way, I've done the math for all this, by the way, if you haven't realized. Gen 4 remakes will either coming 2021 or 2022, actually.
Oh,
you see the,
we've
you
got
see
some
the li-
that just came in.
you see what?
50 subs and Adam will cry on stream.
Who?
Cool. Okay, gotcha.
Oh,
Adam cries anyway.
Adam cries all the
Adam.
time.
Did you guys not watch us play Fibbage with him? Jesus.
Anyway, what we say first?
Basically, if you look at all the numbers for like the releases of like Fire Red, Leaf Green, Heart Gold, Soul Silver,
You mean the remaster? The remake.
Remakes, remasters, we're gonna fucking call them. So basically, they're remakes plus extra content. That's my point. They're remakes, in my opinion, because again, of course, it's a still base game, but you have more additions.
Yeah, I get you. But what about
more useful to the game, whole entire gameplay situation. And if you look at the graph and the time frame between each one, next game will probably end up coming out 2021, 2022. I did the math like 3 or 4 years ago. I've had to change it around a bit due to the releases or like breaks off points or like for example
think about
expansion packs
quarantine
being
as well. That's gonna have delayed stuff.
expansions and all that, of course. So that's the pillows. Right now, I'm aiming for the main target was either 2021 or 2022 as, again, expansions. We don't know how that's going to go. And plus, are they ever going to release sequels to Sword and Shield, or are they
So,
going
I mean,
to release
the
expansions
rumors were
and
we
just
were
re-release them with
actually going to get
confirmation?
a Gen 4 remake very soon,
Yeah.
but then they brought out Mystery Dungeon instead.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
reveal. People were like, "Oh my god, oh my god, it's Gen 4 remakes,
Well-
it's Gen 4," and
well,
then and then it was just
It
Mystery
was
Dungeon.
Mystery Dungeon remake.
I'm
Oh,
gonna be
man.
fair. Mystery Dungeon remakes are like they're still good. I mean, I'm happy.
Well,
with
yeah,
it.
yeah.
What are you saying?
I love the
Well,
art
she's
style.
currently
What
playing
are you
Pokemon
saying,
Soul
buddy?
Silver.
I love the art style and everything. The art style remake for that. I love it.
Taste-
Basically, moving on. Basically, Gen 4,
Alright,
like
we just don't taste fat rolls
So-
you got up there, boy.
so overall, like I mean, we get to like favorite parts against Gen 4, basically.
Oh, I just realised it's covering Captain's picture. It's not covering Frost's. I'm sorry.
Oh.
about that, Captain.
Fuck off.
I
But yeah,
fixed it.
Gen 4. Let's discuss.
What
So
about
I mean,
Gen 4?
with Gen 4, you had like Gen 4, you had shit like the with like Diamond and Pearl, like had the goddamn lack of fucking fire Pokemon. I don't know what the fuck that was a thing. Just
Gen
basically,
4
you basically
had Chimchar though, which was a very good start,
yeah,
wasn't it?
still though, you had the lack of fire
The
options. So if you
fire,
didn't,
the fire Pokemon it had banged, but there wasn't.
yeah,
enough.
but it was very few options basically. Basically,
Oh, yeah.
you were kind of stuck with either. You were kind of stuck with Start or like some shit like goddamn Rapidash or some crap. Again, Rapidash good
You've got the
Pokemon.
cheat codes on.
Just...
You've got the
Like,
cheat.
Shane
Sure,
wants
no,
us to
that's
read
not a
chat.
shiny.
What do you want me to read?
Should we do like some questions and answers and shit? Like we ask
Well,
questions.
we'll do that. We'll do it.
That's
We'll do
kind
it.
of what we're doing right now.
We'll do it toward
Oh.
the. We'll do it toward the after. We'll do it in a little bit in a
Yeah.
second.
It's not
But right,
actually a shiny.
Yeah, watch this. Watch this.
it actually is a shiny.
Was he currently catching Pokemon?
Plus, yeah, you're playing a shiny lock right now.
Oh, it's actually shiny.
The plushie's around. Yeah, it is a shiny.
No, it's
Plushie-
not. That's Pidgey's normal like
No,
skin
it's
in
not.
Gen 2.
You know it.
What's up, Change? What are we not acknowledging? What?
Uh,
You want us to watch the intro right now on the stream? I don't know
Oh,
about
the
that,
intro.
Change.
Fuck, there's an intro coming out today. I forgot about that. Forgot there's an intro. We're gonna do. Yeah, let's watch the intro today. Actually, let's
Alright,
watch
yeah,
that.
we can react to that. We can react to that.
We'll react to that later. I think I know what round it is. I believe it's one of the 2 rounds. I think I noticed.
It released in half an hour.
Is it Reddit? Is it Reddit?
Don't.
It
say
releases
anything,
when
Jim,
this
just-
ends, though. It releases when this ends. This ends. In
Okay,
half
we'll
an
do a
hour.
closing statement. Watch that.
Closing
So basically,
statement.
it's moving on. So basically, we're kind of moving into the topic of like where you ask us shit. If you guys want to ask us stuff, be my guest. If not, we're gonna move on to continue with the general.
Yeah, if anybody wants to ask anything in the chat, we'll read them off, answer it, etc.
There weren't many like fire Pokemon in Gen 3, really, were there?
There was Torkoal, Slugma.
Normal.
Oh my god, fuck off.
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna hate me for saying this, but I think Pokemon's a shit game.
Oh.
I think Pokemon could be a better
from the
game.
RVFC Discord.
I've said this before and I'll say it again. I think Pokepark 2 is better than any Pokemon game. But you know, that's just me.
Pokemon.
I have
I don't
never
remember
watched
hearing of
anime.
that.
I have never watched Pokemon a single episode.
What the fuck? Where's your
Nah,
childhood?
there's no way.
Well, then
there's no
how
way.
can
Not
you
my
say
thing.
it's bad?
Just not my thing, bro.
What's
So,
up, Bacon? Question for
me, if
Tay.
we're talking,
Can I kiss his GF? I don't know. I don't know about that one.
Go ahead. I'll let you smooch her real quick.
Where's the bear from? Send me the bear pic. That is from Kirby. He wanted us to talk about the bear. And we ran out of
Fine,
topics,
let's
so
talk
we
about,
talked
about
the bear.
gorgeous
Oh,
like
yeah,
goddamn
sure.
bears.
Oh,
A bear is fucking gorgeous. It's the pinnacle of goddamn cuteness. You see if you look at the nostrils are in like a slanted
This
form
is
in
why
terms
he's a
of
furry,
deformity.
guys. This is
Oh,
why
my
he's a
God.
furry. He's
And I'm just
talking about how
analyzing
a bear is gorgeous.
I'm analyzing the photo in a sarcastic manner. The ears, the bear's background is you see. I think a small pond or maybe a lake with some trees in the background.
The
some
video
leaves.
is private change.
Yeah, because it's not out yet, mate. Yeah.
Oh.
Talk about the intro. The intro's not out yet.
No,
What,
if we're talking about Pokemon spin-off games, so a spin-off game of Pokemon is actually my favorite game over any Pokemon's. It's Pokemon Conquest. It's I don't know if you
yes.
guys have.
Fuck
seen it.
yes. Fuck
It's
yes.
Fire Emblem meets Pokemon, and it is.
Yes, exactly.
Like, I love
Please don't tell me you
love
play
it.
Fire Emblem.
Eh.
I really like.
I'm not
Pokemon
huge
Go.
on Fire Emblem. I'm not huge on Fire Emblem, but Pokemon.
You're the
tried
problem
games
with
with-
Smash Brothers. You're the problem.
Me?
No,
Fire
Tay.
Emblem people.
I really like Pokemon Go.
What have I
Pokemon Go
done?
is a sick
Of
game.
course, okay, casual. But I'm saying that putting honestly, Pokemon Conquest was a goddamn spin-off I fucking loved. It's just
It's just good.
It's
And it's
Change
games to play while
asks,
relaxing.
can I
Yeah.
kiss Fost?
it's
Yeah.
who just said that?
Change.
Change. I would do that, but I'd be called a pedophile, so get the fuck out.
Well, that's the
Change
tea on that.
Hey, I'd rather that than called a transphobe.
Okay, please. Alright, so let's move on. Let's move on.
Moving on.
Moving on. So yeah, moving on. So basically, I don't know. I mean, you also had a spin-off like Pokemon. Stuff like
Pokemon Range,
Yeah, but
was it?
Pokemon Ranger games.
Pokemon
Ranger.
Ranger's a banger.
Pokemon Ranger, it was good, but sadly, there's like no 3DS support. It was always like the early DS game. It was always like early DS lifespan.
I
Did
kinda
you
rated
guys ever play Pokemon Channel?
I
No.
hate you.
No.
Fuck off.
Yeah,
I
Did you
hate
guys
you.
ever play that
I
game?
did.
I hate you. Fuck you. It's
So-
not real. It's not a real.
Ooh.
It was like a game. I don't know how to describe. I'm gonna go get the box because it's right next to me. I don't know why it's there, but it is.
It's not a real game.
What is
It's not
the
a real
worst
game.
record around you guys have ever played?
Pokemon,
this is all for next
Pokemon Channel is not a real game. All
Dark Age.
it is all it is a collection of random ass fucking like shorts plus I think
Right.
some small little mini game crap.
Pokemon Channel.
It's not a real game.
It is.
Fuck off. What I forgot. Then like 2 mini games. The rest it's only 2 mini games. The rest is the marketing
Right.
shit.
Pokemon Channel is a TV broadcasting network that airs
See?
a variety of Pokemon programs, and he selected you as the initial test audience. With the help of Pikachu and other Pokemon, you can make Pokemon Channel the highest rated channel in the UK.
Pokemon Channel. All
That
Pokemon
sounds
Channel.
like a load of shit, boss. I'm
All,
not gonna
all
lie.
Pokemon Channel is a marketing device to show small ass clips from like random ass movie. You know how those Pokemon movies, like the early ones, like all those like small little like snippet bit like shorts and all that before like actual movie aired. Like
Terry,
Like
I've got
the,
your back looking stream
all
chat,
those-
look back, bro.
those. See, look, so I mean, like fucking hell, all that shit is like all it is just a bundle collection of that. It's released on a fucking console. It's just a way to fucking get extra money. Just disguised as a game.
Boys, how about this, right? How
Did
about
you
this?
guys ever play? Okay.
If we reach 30 subs by the end of this stream, we'll play Pokemon Channel.
Fuck you all.
Well,
If
Fuck
we
no.
reach-
No, it's
Third
gonna be reaction. It's gonna be reaction video. So we got a reaction video because there's just no playing. All you is watching. It's just a reaction video.
If we
Um,
reach 30 subs by the end of this stream, we will play Pokemon Channel.
Will we though?
Bro,
Yes, we will.
I've got goals for Llama. Like 1K subs, I'm flying Bacon out. We're having a like that's already been set up anyway. Like we're gonna
Oh, yeah,
fight.
yeah,
Yeah,
So
Tay
might
versus
do it on the
Bacon
RVFC
boxing match in
channel.
5 rounds in England, though. That's already been set up, hasn't it?
5 rounds. 5 rounds. 6 rounds. 3-minute rounds.
Hey!
1
Guess
minute
what,
left.
guys? Guess what?
What?
The 210 doesn't count. It was bots.
It
bots.
does count. It does count.
It was bots.
It does
I got the
count.
notification. I
It
got the
does.
notification on who subbed. It was just bot accounts. If you look,
What were the
I
accounts' names? What were the accounts' names?
Xbox-E,
That's
nothing
not bot.
there.
That's not bot.
Wait, phrase that. It's a dummy channel. It's a
It's
dummy
not a
channel.
dummy channel.
Chicken tikka.
Chicken teeth.
Brother, we've
Nothing.
done it now. We've gassed people up. We got to do it.
No,
Nope,
it's 212. It's 212 anyway, so those two don't count. It's fine.
No, the other bots as well.
What are the other bots
Let me-
then?
Let me pull up my goddamn notifications. My fucking email. Hold up.
This is
Seb,
the Pokemon.
we have Seb plushie. Nothing. It's just fucking one of Plushie's old accounts he has. Xbox E, another plushie account. Fucking Chicken Tikka, another plushie account. Do I have to go on?
No,
I
keep
think
going,
he
keep
does not.
going.
Keep going. Keep going. No, I'm kind.
Keep going.
Boss,
Keep going.
we got you over 200 subs. Stop crying. Like.
Yeah, but fucking the goddamn first.
Keep
goal,
going, Fox,
goddamn
keep
it.
going.
we were
going,
dumb
boys.
enough to make all of our viewers subscribe to you instead of us, Fost. Stop complaining. Like,
I'm complaining because I have to spend money on I have to shell out money for a fucking fursuit now.
Tay said he'll donate.
How much, Tay? Fucking £2?
How much is
it's
a
alright,
furry suit?
£10, but if you don't want my money, that's fine.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
He just doesn't buy the furry suit.
Yeah,
I've
it's
searched
no.
furry suit on my mum's Amazon. Let's
$30.
go.
Oh,
No,
No.
Yes, Adam.
It doesn't
You
come
can be
up.
ring
if I wear okay, so if I wear a fursuit on stream, everyone will be fine, right? That's people will be fine. All right.
You're
So
wearing
I
on stream
actually,
a furry
I
suit.
actually have a boxing match coming up. It was delayed because of personal issues I had. But I've got one. It's in about a month's time. I've got a boxing match coming up, so I can chuck that on the RVFC channel because I was planning on editing it down anyway.
Cool.
Get the boys in.
Pog,
Have
pog.
Okay,
the
how
points
about-
react to Tay's first amateur fight.
The boys
What
reacted
about
to.
diss tracks?
Oh
Like,
no.
what's your thoughts
You
on diss
No,
suggested
fuck
it
that. No,
before.
no.
So like before was I don't think Foster or Tay was here, right? Theo was like, let's do a diss track on blank. Not saying names. We said we're not gonna say names. Unlike you guys have spit names already.
I haven't.
No, I'm not saying everybody, but some people have spit
Oh
names.
yeah, I know what he says.
Yeah, Theo in particular.
He said about make a diss track on blank. And while it would be a funny thing, I don't see it happening anytime soon.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, can someone tell me who Blank is, and then I'll tell you if I agree or not.
There we go. Tay, I'll put it in the chat.
Here's the thing. All this. Yeah, diss tracks can be fun, but like if it's like actually for comedic purposes, not but it's actually a serious.
No, it
tone.
wasn't that one plushie. It was the first one that I
It
put.
was
It was the first one that I put.
No, it was the second one, wasn't
No, it's the first.
I feel like. Alright,
Okay,
the first one was
okay,
getting you
fuck-
in a lot of
fuck
shit,
you
Theo.
guys, fuck
the
you guys.
second one, with everything going on at the moment, maybe not.
Yeah.
But thank you, obviously.
I may be fair. If you guys want, if you guys do want to diss
If
track
you
on
want
someone-
diss tracks, we'll make them on each other. I'm not gonna
No,
call out.
no,
other people.
no. We are not making solo diss tracks.
Pickles is about to get heat on me.
No,
Pickles
because
is
I've
about to get
already
heat from the
made
people.
diss tracks in the past, so I can't be bothered
Yeah, so
making one of my own.
Fine,
We need to make
they're just bad.
some
Oh
fake
yeah, Pickles. Discuss how you fucking just fucking fake to be American for a good while. I saw that on your channel a while back.
Why are you doing this, Foss?
You also linked GTA 6.
Where's
bro.
that come from?
No. I saw something on his channel a while back. Like
GTA
he had
6
some.
E4
He
gameplay.
made some. He had some shit. That said, "Oh, I'm sorry. I pretend to be American." That shit's come on.
Hmm. Well, started my channel
I
in
had more.
what? I think I was in year 6, a while
Hmm.
ago.
Big boy,
While
big
ago.
boy. Big
My
You're
boy.
first
sick,
video you can still
Damn.
see if you go on my channel. There's an unlisted playlist. No, there's a playlist that has all my unlisted old videos in it. What the hell's Tay doing? You can find my first ever video. In that video, and for like a lot of the ones afterwards, I used to do an American accent because my thought was that on YouTube,
I saw it. It
everybody
was God.
who
It was
does-
terrible.
everybody
It was
who's American
terrible.
on YouTube is more successful than UK people on YouTube. So I thought,
That was
let's do
bullshit.
that. Because when I started YouTube, I was like, yo, I want to be big. I'm gonna be big, you know? Like, I'm so famous, man. Like, that's what I wanted, right?
You
I
were
want
right.
to be
And I
big,
was
so I want to be
brain
friends.
dead. I was absolutely brain
He was
dead.
a very dumb child to tell.
Yes, indeed. So yeah, never doing that again.
Basically, in other words, he pulled a stupid and.
I
My
made-
first ever
I made bad content that was annoying to listen to, that looked terrible and was terrible, and I was like,
I mean,
yo,
be
where's my
fair.
stuff
Wasn't that all of us at one point?
I don't
my
know, I
first
don't know,
ever video
maybe.
that I ever uploaded was me doing
Oh,
a hacker
God,
exposed video on Mineplex.
Oh
Oh
god.
boy.
Oh god.
boy.
I just. I just remembered an old video of mine. Oh.
If you search up on YouTube, Theo Jones hacker exposed. It's,
Oh, you just doxed yourself, mate.
You
You doxed
just doxed
yourself.
yourself. Congrats.
You doxed
You want me to
yourself.
link his phone number as well?
Why not?
why?
This bear will become the staple of the RVFC, Kirby says.
No,
I
it
mean-
won't. The bear
I mean-
won't. Fuck
I
the
mean,
bear, bro.
here's the thing.
Fuck the bear, bro. Fuck the
Jesus
bear.
Christ.
Is he of age?
I mean,
Oh, for fuck's sake, man!
Okay.
It's a
alright.
bear!
The fucking bear. Why you have to ruin so things are innocent, mate? Ruin things that are innocent.
Man. We don't worry about it.
Anyway, anybody got any
Yeah,
questions in the chat? Continuing on, because we kind of went into a dead end with the Pokemon talk.
Yeah, we're trying to drag this out just for change, so we can watch his.
Yeah.
we're
Actually,
not-
not,
we were
well, I
gonna
mean,
go for 2 hours anyway.
I'm trying to discuss things, but everyone seems
Captain
I bring
has a
up.
question.
the-
What's
the-
the question, Captain?
I do have a question.
What's the question?
What is the RBFC, brother? You've said RBFC.
Yeah,
about 3
I don't
times.
know why they keep on putting RBFC, but it's what it
There's
is.
my question.
I mean, B is
What's your
next to
question?
V on the keyboard. B is next to V on the
Can
keyboard.
I join the
Shut-
RVFC?
Okay,
You know
fuck-
what,
okay,
Captain?
can we-
Just for you, we'll make an exception.
Oh, let's go.
Let's go, Tom.
You know what? I won't. Screw you, Captain. Good night.
Oh, well, goodbye then, Theo.
I am.
All right. Well, he's gone. And he's gone.
That was Captain.
Hey, friendly reminder. Friendly reminder. Theo was the last in the.
Theo
group.
was the last.
Yeah, he's the Make-A-Wish child we felt sorry for, so we invited him in here.
I don't actually
Shut
know how he joined, but all I remember is that we were in the group chat, and then somebody was like, "Oh, I'm gonna add Theo," and I was like, "Eh,"
Okay.
and we
Eh.
let him in.
I'd never.
It was me. Let's be honest. It was definitely me who.
It was at that point. I don't think.
Yeah, we didn't really talk that much. We talked a few times. I
That was
talked
how
to
I
you
went
when
to
you were
bed.
hosting UHCs. That's how I knew
Lily,
you.
Lily, I was the only. I was literally the only one.
Wait,
I was literally the only one who fucking knew pickles. Fuck, it'd be the funniest thing of all people.
Yeah.
Flashy, what are you trying to say?
He's trying to make a group to
I
go
did.
against us.
He's not. He's just joking.
Bro, I
Mikey.
mean, I just.
Furious. Just kidding.
Thing is, he's making
The
a group
obvious-
for the sake of making a group. We're a family. We're not a group.
Fair.
We are
Ye-
exactly. We're a brotherhood, bro. You
We're a
have got
brotherhood.
nothing on us.
That's the point,
I'm
Evzen.
fucking
We thought
independent.
our regular calls were entertaining, so we were like, you know what, the podcast is basically that. We started this really terribly. Change, yeah, you can be a guest further down the line. We thought the podcast, we started this podcast terribly. If you were here at the
Yeah.
start, we made it way too professional. We were going around a circle. We were doing all this dumb stuff. That was not the intention. That's not
Yeah,
what it's
the
gonna
next one
be.
is gonna be like 10 times better.
Yeah, we started it really poorly because we didn't know how to start and we didn't plan it.
Boys,
But next time, we have
I
guests.
also wasn't here.
and Tay wasn't here, so the life of the party wasn't here. And
I
also,
was back then
Plushy
because
was
Tay
here,
wasn't
so.
The heart and the soul of the RVFC.
would you mind moving Adam into the call? He's in.
I would absolutely mind.
Yeah,
No, can
we're
we- yeah,
gonna
can
be
we-
done
can we
soon,
keep this-
so once
We're,
we're
we're,
done,
I'd
then-
rather just keep. I'd rather just
yeah.
keep us between this group. Like
We're
more like
ending
the.
in 12 minutes. I'm not inviting him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get abused on Snapchat, but I don't care.
Anyway, Plushy 33 gets DQ'd for cross-teaming in Sims. Don't know about that one, Chief.
Well, I got muted on Nightmare. All right.
We weren't talking about that, but
It
go
actually
on.
worked. It actually worked. It actually worked.
What?
All I wanted to do was cave.
What?
Fuck Nightmare.
Bro, you can't be saying that, boss. You can't be saying that.
What is a shit server, bro? I play on it. Why is he in here? Get that fucking stupid bitch out of the Discord.
Look at it.
What?
Don't
Brother,
worry. They immediately left. They immediately left.
What was it? What was it?
Nightmare is shite.
Oh
I
my
only
God.
play on it because that's where people host. Like,
Jesus.
this fucking
the fuck's wrong with you?
stupid bitch,
Who
right?
added
can
Nick
just
Simon to the group?
Go away.
I did. I fucking invite.
Maybe, Adam, maybe.
Maybe.
Okay. We're naming names.
Oh no.
Nick
oh,
Sana
no, oh, no,
is
oh,
a
no, oh, no,
bitch
oh,
boy,
no, oh, no,
alright?
oh, no, 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 oh, no.
Now we cut the division. We cut the division out.
We'll be right back.
I'm done.
We'll be right back, guys.
Well, I mean, actually, Scott,
Right, we're back.
Games
We're
are kinda
back. We're back.
Time to get some proper shit off his chest.
We're back,
is
boys.
good.
We're back.
Yeah.
The only name I've
We'll
called
be
you.
right back.
Okay, welcome. Okay. Here it's basically private games now. We got private games. Basically, it's an oversaturated market, but for the man.
It's the only
Private games are the only UHC I play now. Like,
It's the same for a lot of people because
basically the only Minecraft at this point.
I mean, it's
so,
the same for a lot of people. Honestly, the thing is, it's only enjoyment for a certain amount of people.
Theo, why are you playing Minecraft?
1 minute.
I mean, here's the thing with private. I mean,
It
it's
ruins
fun.
the
The problem
overlay, so
is
don't do that.
the problem is you have servers that host, but they get no fills because thing is, it has its own community. The problem is there's so many different servers that it overlaps so much. So basically, you have to schedule times where you have to hope you don't get overhosted. It's weird saying overhosted for all private games. Like, God damn it, fucking hell.
Sounds
weird.
It's stupid, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Theo, you better be going on Nightmare to unmute me.
Do Euphoria game
Oh
overhosted
my
or
god, my
podcast?
game is like shit.
Yeah, you have game. I mean, you have. Thing is, you have like.
Euphoria games are good, but Joey games are superior. I literally prefer 1.12 Minecraft now.
Well, it comes down. It just comes down to preference, honestly.
It's all down to preference.
There's a example, for example, look at. Wait, why the fuck you have logs open?
Nah, this is
Me?
exactly why this podcast is live,
Oh.
Everson. Because also
I mean,
we get
here's
to
the
talk to
thing.
people. That's the best part.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
because they'd cut these out if I wasn't live, and that would
Ar-
ruin all the
Arctic
entertainment.
fucking Tay rant.
No,
Oh,
not
but-
yet.
Run,
Let's
Save
about
it.
what? I've lost it.
Private game rants. Let's go private gamer. Let's hear this. Let's hear this shit.
I like
You
the
guys see my
pineapple
screen? You
private
guys see
game.
my screen? You guys
Shut
see my
up,
screen?
shut up. Captain, that's
Requires
secret.
people to watch.
But okay, shut the fuck up.
Anyway,
No, you don't need this.
Do it.
Okay.
I would
Do it,
love
do
to.
it.
I don't support this. By the
what
way,
is going on?
Just
I've
put
not
this out
shared. I've
there.
not put his stream on.
Just
Nobody can see what he's doing.
FYI, I don't support what he's
No,
doing.
no.
What?
No,
No, he's not a member.
he's not a fucking member.
He's an enemy.
What
He's
did
an
you do?
enemy.
What did you
No.
do? What did you do? What did you do?
We saved this for. Continue on.
J-Will 2019. An RR is just a private game that you record. J-Will. No.
Hey, change is still in the chat. Change is still in the chat.
Yeah, he probably is, but there's a
Change it.
decent amount of delay.
Alright, we'll change. If you're in the chat, say something, but right now we're gonna continue on with this type of discussion.
He just said an RR is a private game you record.
Yeah, that's J Wills. Then move on from that situation.
Piggles looks so done right now. Ahaha. They're making.
Yeah,
rants.
we've gone from actual civilized discussion to like what fuck can we talk
I
about?
feel
now,
like
because-
honestly, this is how all
I
of
feel
them are
like
gonna
I've
go.
got comfortable.
I feel like the first
I'm
like
gonna lose
hour
it.
is gonna be
Okay.
like more civilized talking, and then later on we're gonna be like more letting loose and yeah stuff. It's gonna get extra entertaining towards the end.
Change. Would you make us the fine offer because we have 7 minutes to the intro premieres? Would you? Because we're gonna probably finish this off within the next 4 minutes. Would you be able like you said the intro you want us to watch? Would you be fine like releasing that like let's say like 5 minutes early?
Yeah, can you make it
sake-
5 minutes early so we can actually watch it and finish on time?
Yeah, for the sake of just finishing on time and all that. It's more of a case of.
Yeah.
Also, there's some people I've not recognized in here that I've not seen for a while.
Hamza?
Not seen in here first. So you better subscribe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You only just got here, so why aren't you subscribed, guys?
100 subs before August 14th, and I go
30
bald.
subs by the end of the stream, and we'll play Pokemon chat.
By the way, change. If you're releasing it early, please link me the video. Actually,
50
link
cents
Pickles
by
to
the
me,
end of the
actually.
week. 50 cents.
Reggie is a retard on the loose.
Hey guys,
Yeah, just really good.
guys, hear me out here. 50 cents by the end of the week, and we do a 12-hour live stream.
No.
You know what? Fuck it. Well, actually, fuck it. I'd be down for that.
Yeah,
actually.
I'm down
I
for
would
that.
be
I'm
down,
down
but-
for that.
Oh,
No, 24 hour. We're gonna do 20. We're gonna full 24 hour. We're full.
Wait, hear me out. We do 24 hours if we split it between us.
Yeah.
So we
Okay.
don't all have to be here for the 24 hours. We'll
Okay.
do like
You know I'd be for the full 24 hours, right?
Why
I'm
did you
trying to
delete
think maths.
Strav's message that said I'm not subscribing?
But what about Piggles though? Because he has to be here to stream.
I
That's
could be.
the
Pickles could just send me all the settings and we could just take over.
That's a good point, yeah.
I DM Piggles. Alright, Piggles, open up
Piggles,
your...
DM.
Pickles
me what?
DMs for the intro release.
you'll probably have like we'll do
We're
it. But it'll probably be a
premiering
good,
the
like,
intro early. Permitting intro early, then
Yeah, see, this is why you subscribe to the RVFC podcast. You
Yeah.
get leaks, bro.
Is it a thing releasing in 5 minutes, by the way?
Plushie, why did you delete a message by Strav?
Okay,
Or
we already
Yeah.
said
He
this.
wasn't subscribing.
disgusting.
Alright.
Okay. All right.
How
So
can I react to this? That's the problem. I guess if I show my
it's just-
screen, that's not gonna be a problem. I don't think.
Fucking hell.
Wait. Let me do this. Oops, wrong thing.
You know you can
100
just you know
subs in just
just
over 2 months.
you know
I'm
you
going
can
cold.
just like fuck. You're able to download it and put like a smaller like I can't do because you can't.
No. We'll be good. We'll be good. We'll
Alright.
do a little bit of a window capture.
We're gonna react with the
Welcome
thing.
to RVFC UHC Season 1. This season will be a random Team of 2 Ender Dragon Rush. Team 1,
Honestly-
Gold Plushie 33.
By the way,
Team
by the
2, Tay
By
Arrives,
the way,
Team 3.
yes, Calamity. I've heard about the special
Here we
thing
go,
that
boys.
Change has been working on.
I haven't. Let's have a
I've
view.
heard this special thing.
It's gonna be hella delayed for you guys, but
Yeah, you guys
yeah.
aren't going to watch it at the same time.
Here we
as
go.
us, but-
Here we go, Change. Calamity. I've heard someone about this thing. FYI.
Bro, this is going to be delayed. We're not going to be able to see it at the same
Yeah,
time.
but you'll all see it at the same time. Just I see it earlier.
Is it present or not present?
No, man.
Tiggles, why don't you just also share screen?
Can you just please turn it off?
Excellent story.
Calamity.
That's cool.
Okay.
Whoa, Jay, Spencer, Walter,
To be honest, that is pretty epic. I'll wait for it to catch up with you guys,
Kingston,
but oopsies,
Audis,
let's not do that.
Cricket, Cantata, Larza, SR, Gamerman, Zebby, Bacon,
Kirby!
Yeah. that's-
Kirby.
Yeah.
Yo.
Now I've only got one question.
Frankie.
Okay. So I've got a couple comments.
No.
before
I've only
we,
got
Yes,
one. I've only got one.
and-
No.
Why am I not
Let
there?
me go.
I would
Why
like
am
the
I
intro.
not?
Intro's not bad. Intro's not good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
intro's
yeah.
good
Okay,
actually.
so-
The intro's really good.
Good,
I'm
simple,
going it, I'm
right?
going
Good. Intro gets his job done well.
I like the intro. Change. People want to see you organise the convex, not this shit. Sort yourself out, okay? Right.
Thank you.
Oh, damn.
And number 2, the roster is a bit dead. It's a bit dead. There's a
I
couple
recognise-
people in there I recognise. But obviously, so Change I would watch, Kirby I would watch.
Here's the thing.
OJ I've heard
Here's
of.
the
Gunnar,
here-
I'm friends with,
Here's the
but
thing.
Other than that, it's a bit
Here's the
dead.
thing. He changes around. That's more of a like friendship type run he has going on for himself. That's fair, I think.
Yeah,
the rounds-
Mate,
Hey,
you're
wait,
missing
hey,
the
that's what I'm
RVFC,
saying, that's
mate.
what I mean.
There's not a single RVFC member in that round.
Change. Can I just change? Can I say this right? Change. If you're allowing me saying it, I'm gonna say this right now. But the season, from what I've heard, the rounds will be like adventure, like the craft type weekly type situation where like every season they release like a week, again, or like every bi-weekly some shit like that. I've heard.
Yeah, season
You
2
want to see
has
some real
already-
speed,
Yeah.
bitch?
season 2 has already been recorded.
No, okay, so the adventure craft type situation I
So,
mentioned earlier. Okay.
Yeah, look,
awesome.
like
I think that
the
works.
intro's
With the
fine.
roster, I think.
Yeah.
For what it is, the roster's good. Like, if it is just your friend group, it's nice.
It's
not
a
something
friend,
I-
it's a friend group round.
It's
Exactly.
not a round that I expect loads of the community to pick up on because they don't know a lot of people. But people want convex, mate. Come on, bring it back.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing with the convex. From what I've heard, Change and Flash don't have interest in the round much anymore. Right now, it's kind of like sitting in hibernation mode,
Calamity's
which
a
kind of
friend
just
group,
there.
kind
I
of.
know-
Oh,
I
it
know,
makes sense then. It makes sense. If
I
it's
don't
a
care
friend
about
group
convex,
kind of
more
round,
around.
then yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I
it's
mean. Like, I'm not shitting on this because it's not convex.
No.
I'm just saying I want convex. Like, I mean, I'll be real with you, Change. Convex is a cool round. It's got a cool roster. You need if you're not interested, and neither's Flash, you need to move over organizers or completely kill it off. Like one or two, don't just leave it lying.
100%.
Because I think I actually left recently because nothing was happening, but I do want to play it.
He's giving it the walking the plains treatment, where basically walking the plains Discord has existed for over fucking since like October, but nothing's been done.
What I'm gonna say about it is
what
that
I've heard.
the intro looks really cool, and that's why you sent it to us to analyze the intro, not to
Yeah.
analyze
Oh.
the entire UHC. So yeah,
the intro
great.
itself, intro bangs,
think the
mate.
intro's
yeah,
really
round
good,
of applause
yeah.
for the intro. I like
Music's
the intro.
good and the intro itself is good. So yeah, Tay's just gone on a bit of a mad one.
Yeah, the intro's good,
That's what it is.
easily.
Anybody else got any,
Yeah.
any
Yeah.
last
Besides
minute
besides
kind of
that,
things you wanna say?
besides that, I'd like to say one more thing. I guess we're getting to close to our closing statements for the podcast. I hope you all enjoy this clusterfuck of our first event.
Yeah.
that this will probably not how much, which will probably be filming. I don't know when we're gonna film the second one. Probably next week or some shit. I don't know.
Expect a lot of Jackbox videos.
Expect in like in the next
a lot of Jackbox.
maybe not. I will see. I'm saying within the next week. I'm saying for the next week or two, we're gonna probably work on professionality and like more like topic discussions. This is more like kind of a test run type situation.
Yeah.
Where we're figuring out how it's gonna work out.
As much.
And to figure out how we're gonna work with all this. Again, I talk a lot. That's kind of the first part. I gotta work on that. I gotta work on that. But basically, thank you for coming out. Hope everyone here enjoyed. And if you guys want to have any criticism or anything,
However,
podcast, please leave in the comment section below or mention it now.
Yeah. If you guys have any suggestions,
anything else for like closing. Also, yeah, we guest eventually.
This is cutting out. Great.
Fuck off the server mute.
Yeah, it's annoying. Don't do that.
Yeah, don't serve me in the middle of these things. Anyway, if you guys got any recommendations, so we can talk about the next one. Live chat is here. Also, this is going to be uploaded as a video on the channel afterwards, so the comments exist. Also, subscribe.
Also,
I'm looking at you. Also,
100 subs before August 14th, and it's gone.
Yeah, 100 subs. More videos coming. We're gonna pre-record some stuff. Next time we do this, we have already planned. We're gonna have 2 guests. Not all 6 of us will probably be here. There might be some people not here next time. Not because they're terrible people, because they might just not be here. All right, it's not because we hate.
Yes.
Yeah, so next time we've already planned it.
All right. All right. So I'm still. Fuck it. I'll just close it off. Thank you for coming. Thanks for coming out. See you guys next time. Next week we'll have the podcast probably similar time. Till then, see y'all next time. Goodbye.
Peace.
Bye.
Let's go! Let's go!
I never said I was ending the stream, boys. By the way, so like.
Okay.
Anyway,
See you later,
yeah.
guys.
See you guys.
all right, peace.
All right, we done.